Hello.
And grid and wait for start co-op. Create game. Loading.
There we go. Now got a notification.
It's 5Z, 1 alpha beta. Please don't ask me the code again, I've already forgotten it.
Joined by a friend.
Oh, you both talked at once. Say that again.
I've said 1 alpha beta.
Both talked again, so I didn't get it twice.
I've said 1 alpha beta.
Ah, okay. Okay, let's take the easy route back. So we'll skip the ice. Well, there is a shortcut, but it's also a nasty cut. And then we'll go via the fuel station. Oh, that's White Valley. We'll go by the fuel. We will go via the fuel station and not come back, but just carry on. Driving around with my great big logs. Sorry, if you are watching, there is a spot. I don't know why Max is playing Borderlands particularly, but he is. Are you in, by the way, Si? Henry,
Okay. Put the code in.
oh, you want to put the code in? Give the code again?
No. It's just awkward because it makes me use the keyboard.
Henry, you need to go around those logs. There's definitely some weird physics stuff going on, by the way. Henry's like not interpolating almost. He's very obviously lurching from keyframe to keyframe. Like it's really. Are you wireless today?
Yep.
Yeah,
Give me good connection.
Yeah, maybe someone's microwaving. You're like very obviously networked. It's not bad. You're not like doing it, but I guess I've been doing that all day, so maybe I'm just a bit sensitive to it.
Yeah.
Are you going to stream in Discord or?
What's the minute I can share at?
Plug the second screen in so I can watch it.
Yeah, 7:20:15 should be alright. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I was expecting to then appear in the stream, but I haven't.
Yeah, how do you get that layout to retain anyway?
You don't. I have to do it every single time. You have to click watch stream, then you have to click watch multiple streams, and then you have to click grid view, and then you have to unclick show non-video participants. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
And you have to do it every single time. And I don't want to rush you, but I've already got through 25 litres of fuel waiting for you.
Okay, I'm
It's
pretty much there.
insane,
So, what was I in the P16? Here we go. Right, I'm back in the P16. Where am I going?
around the big circle.
Okie dokie.
I would say, if you've seen the latest bizarre green thing going on, electric cars, a guy raced a Tesla on foot, and he was declared the winner, and they did 70. Was it? No, what was it? It was like, let's say, 300 miles. But it was weird. It was how far the Tesla could go on a full charge versus the bloke who was allowed to stop and eat and sleep. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Like, I could be any vehicle as long as it's not allowed to refuel, and I can take as long as I like.
Refuel.
Yeah. Also, this is the funny thing I've seen. As each of the complaining points about EVs disappears, they find new one, and there's a new one coming. And you'll see this one. You're sitting in a box full of electromagnetic energy, which will give you cancer and health problems. It's like, it's just stop.
What?
Yes, well, because you've got all those batteries and electric motors and stuff.
Cancer.
Human versus Tesla, which one can go further with only, say, 50 kilowatt hours in airport?
Well, so my Tesla has a 77 kilowatt hour battery. My motorbike has done 1,100 miles. Do you want to have a guess how many kilowatt hours it's taken me to do 1,100 miles with my bike?
Not many. Oh, is this your electric bike or your petrol bike?
Electric bike. Would you like to take a guess?
No.
It's about two-thirds of a tank. So about 55 kilowatt hours is what it's used in its entire lifetime. Has used two-thirds of a tank of a Tesla. Motorbikes are crazy efficient.
This vehicle is reversing.
Meep, 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 meep.
Oh, speaking of that, Zero have released they're doing software upgrades for their bikes, and one of the software upgrades you can buy is a reverse gear, and the people are pissed about this.
Wow.
Though I did see Malcolm actually give a quite a level-headed explanation of this stuff. So things like performance boost, the reason it costs you money, apart from the R&D, is increased warranty costs, because you then have to support it, and it puts more load on it. I was like, oh, hadn't actually considered that. But absolutely, if I could buy a motorbike with a reverse gear, yes, absolutely, 100% from the get-go.
Certainly.
But it does seem a little bit cheeky to charge for it.
Yeah, it does a bit.
It's become very common in the car industry now, because they know there's no servicing is about to disappear, and they need something that will give them ongoing revenue. Honda E charges you 50 quid a year for the privilege of being able to start the car with your phone. £50 a year.
You'd be saying that. It's like, what?
Just fine, as long as they then maintain that software and back end and everything for a good decade or more.
Well, they don't. The Honda one was one of the reasons I was
Exactly.
put off it. Was to say the Honda one specifically, people don't dare to upgrade iOS because it breaks and the app stops running, and the app is
Uh-oh.
apparently just the worst thing ever. Whereas, hand on heart, the Tesla app is fantastic, and I have had so many apps from hardware vendors that are just shit, and this one isn't. So I'm
Yeah.
This is why when that
It's
video,
fine. It's just that their back end is very convoluted and effectively amounts to sending SMS messages
who's
through
this?
a
Sorry?
series of encrypted servers. BMW.
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing about the BMW thing I saw earlier. That screen is very nice. That's a very cool idea, but I don't want BMW software anywhere near anything, to be quite honest. I should probably stop. I've realised I've just razzed off without you lads. I'll turn my beacon. Oh, I can't. When I turn my lights off, my beacons go off. What's that about?
What, beacons again? Have I got beacons?
They're just one of the options. I can't tell. Some beacons have
Right.
beacons, some don't.
I don't think I do.
If you just go into the what's it called, the functions menu, you'll see it. It's like your car's got no suspension. That's kind of how it's acting on my screen. Oh, there's definitely a.
Oh yeah, I can see the stream now.
I'm missing you in my grid.
You what? Sorry.
I need to add Henry in. There we go. Grid view. God, I'm not a fan of this UI. There we go.
Probably they just never fixed it. Yeah, it's done. Like. Why can't I turn my beacons on? My beacons say they're on and I can't see them.
The light's flickering there.
Are there beacons on for you? I turned them off and on, then it all went a bit wrong.
I can't see them very easily.
Well, maybe it'll work when it respawns a new vehicle for the next map. Okay, here comes Izzard. Better late than never.
Stock works it out using logs.
Trying not to harm the Ren and Stimpy log theme. Hello, Malcolm. We were just talking about BMW and just saying bad things about them.
I heard.
Oh, well.
I heard you saying about the software, which I would kind of agree. My only thought on that was, in my defense, you could say that about anything other than Tesla for you, wouldn't you?
Let me think about that. Well, the thing is, I am in a, well, at least for the next few months, I'm in a fairly unique position. Is I've pretty much driven all of the fucking EVs out there. And apart from Tesla, they were almost entirely shit. Because, you know, the Honda E's got that one massive, beautiful screen all the way along. It's so cool. But every app, there's no consistency. I heard it described as every app feels like it's written by a different business unit. And it really feels like it.
The best way to describe the electric car market at the moment is that basically car manufacturers have decided to make electric cars, as opposed to Tesla, who's a software company that decided to make a car.
Well,
so they're fantastic at the software and they're trying to learn how to do cars, and everyone else is like fantastic at the cars trying to learn how to do software.
Yeah. Well,
that is genuinely probably the best analogy I've seen of it. And when Tesla come around and go, oh, our cars are actually amazingly perfect, they're pretty close now. It's going to be it's a tall order.
But so I can adjust my windscreen speed with a switch on my BMW.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
I said on the bright side, I can adjust my windscreen wiper speed with a switch on my BMW.
Yeah. Or your voice.
I mean, I can as well. I press a button and then I touch the screen. That's one of the very few buttons. You have a button to make the windscreen wiper go, and then when you make the windscreen wiper go, it pops a little dialogue that you can then override the windscreen swiper speed if it annoys you.
Do you know what I love about the i3 is it? That little dial you have in the center console that turns your heat up or down.
Yeah, it's quite convenient.
Quite a unique feature.
What, a dial that makes it hard to record in your car? My Imprezza's got that.
Just have it
So
set
Tesla
on,
have it?
Have
on
what?
the phone.
No, it has voice control,
dial that makes it-
like a modern device.
I mean, you know, you have that as well in all BMWs, but the minis, but even the fucking minis have
So
that.
if I'm driving a Mini and
No,
I
don't
say,
use it.
if I'm driving a Mini and I say to
Hey,
it,
mini, set the temperature to 21 degrees.
No, if I-
Bing
if-
bong.
if
Okay.
I'm driving my Mini and I say my wife is hot, what will it do?
Take off all her clothes.
Right. So the Tesla understands quite a lot of colloquial terms for.
It will say, "I didn't know you were married, Adam."
It understands quite a lot of colloquial terms for partner. So if I say I am hot, it will reduce the temperature. If you say my boyfriend, husband, wife, girlfriend,
The
is hot,
BMWs and the i3s and the minis, actually the new gen minis as well, they do that. I think the i3, the second or the third gen i3 kind of software update did that because they have two microphones, one in the passenger and one in the driver's seat.
No.
So it picks up who's talking.
No, it understands the context. So if the driver says my wife is cold, it will turn the heating up on the passenger
Okay,
seat.
so I have some thoughts on this because this is a bit like early Siri. Like it's kind of a party trick. Like having very rudimentary voice control where you can say things in a very, you have to say them in a very certain way. Like say, right, adjust heating plus 2 degrees or something like that is much easier to program, obviously, and it's easier to understand. When you want to start getting clever and understanding context or interpreting what the person might want and what they say, that's like a magnitude harder to get right. So what you end up with is some things work and some things don't. And this is why Siri is sort of universally panned as being not very good for years and years and years. And every so often we've added a few more little bits of nuance and understanding, but it's still
you getting this, Adam?
from the level you have a conversation with your car.
Your microphone's awful, though I did understand
It's
what you
fucking
said.
diabolical. I stopped trying, unfortunately, so I'm sorry.
What he was saying was that understanding what I say is very, very easy. Understanding what I mean is very, very hard.
Context. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, that's where the Tesla one is exceptionally good. If I say my balls are cold, it turns on the seat heater, for example. So again, they've gone with quite a lot of colloquialisms.
But they are. I'm laughing at the fact that if you said your balls were cold, the car should turn on the heat. Say, and what do you want me to do about that? And you'd be like, turn the heated seats on. It'd be like, why would that help you? You have no balls.
Okay.
No.
It doesn't come back with, but you're a lady.
Yeah, exactly.
Henry, I've just grabbed another vehicle because Sai is no longer moving.
What do you want me to do, by the way? I don't know what the game is.
We are currently trying to do a quest called Far, Far Away, and we are trying to deliver some logs. We've got some log carrier vehicles out. I have just grabbed a fourth vehicle because Izzard has failed at the first hurdle, which is a hill. But he is in a P16, and I can't run his lap tyres in that vehicle.
16. Yeah.
But in a second, if you want, you can grab the Scout, and because it's the only thing I've got a rat nearby.
Are you in the co-op?
I'm in the Scout. I will be in the co-op again in a minute. I'm currently in the Scout.
My twin steer's here.
A twin steers here. Oh, the one from last time, yeah.
My twin steer. Yeah. It is mine.
Oh, Izzard is now updating again at half a frame a second. That's good. I can see you now.
Yeah, Izzard, can you sort your microphone out? Or get some other input source?
Oh, figures. Okay, Malcolm, if I get back to the co-op, can you just take over with the Scout?
Yeah.
And we'll have our...
Which one is it, by the way? Oh, the Scout 800.
Scout 800, yeah. Not because I'm like, that's the best vehicle for the thing. It's just it's the only one I've got.
You had.
Like, nearby.
And what is the intention of me being here, just to help? Is it?
Well, Izzard was stuck. So the P16 and the whatever the fuck and the Caterpillar, they are not very general purpose vehicles, unfortunately. And
This is why I was contemplating grabbing the twin steer, because the twin steer's got big, long grip and ice tires.
Well,
If you might want to recover it. If you recover it, and then I'll just do that because it'll probably go around easier than the Scout.
Yeah, but it's because the Scout can. The idea with the Scout is obviously it can get in front of people if they get stuck, because you can't
yeah, you're right. The twins they really can't do that.
Yeah. On your left, you're not, are you, mate?
On your left, still on your left, still on your left. You're travelling in like 20 miles an hour faster than me. Yep, still on your left.
But yeah, the government just announced the new legislation changes for level 3 cars, and you will be allowed to watch television. I don't know why they use the fake word television.
Up to 37 miles an hour?
Yeah, but you could.
I can say something about that. Yeah.
So you can let's say Netflix. Let's be honest. So you can watch Netflix on it, but you can't use your phone, and that's because the car is capable of shutting off Netflix, but the car can't shut off the phone. So if you have to take
that, to be honest, seems like a software problem that should be fixable by Android or by Google and iPhone.
What?
If, for instance, you are...
So you want the British government to mandate a standard where cars can turn off phone calls and phones?
No, I don't want them to mandate it. I want them to be allowed, basically, to say that unless your software does this or your device does this and is capable, you're not allowed to use it.
That would be nice.
It doesn't even make any sense anyway. Yeah, because all they have to do, as an example, I mean, you use your phone to unlock your car in the first place.
Yeah.
There's a standard for that now. So if your phone supports that, yeah. So if your phone understands it, or your car understands it, it goes, cool. Your phone's done that. I have access to it. Therefore.
Really? I mean, the Tesla ones are just Bluetooth. Like you have to be having, you need to be running the app in the background for it.
No, there are. I think BMW, Ford, another load of companies have inbuilt. Basically, it's like keys inbuilt into your phone, effectively, and your iPhone. So Android and iPhone. There's a standardized thing, so you can unlock your car and basically have a copy of your keys on your phone.
As the old saying goes, though, standard security, standard crack.
Yeah, maybe. It was developed by, I think, Google and Apple, so we shall see.
Yeah, wasn't aware of that.
Well, your car's not that good. It doesn't have that standardized stuff. It's just like the supercharger. It's just standard. It's only Tesla.
Unlock, or do you have to have your phone?
I believe it's only phone because I think it is. I think it's phone early. I'm not sure about the watch. I'm pretty sure it's only phone.
You
can definitely unlock your
Pixel 5 and I think the previous gen of iPhones and stuff like that have it. Sorry, Izzy, I'm coming in front of you so I can get.
Sorry. In what circumstances do you have your watch but not your phone though?
What are you doing, is it? Trying to drive in front of Izzy to give him a bit of help, and he just decided to just not use a corner and just drive straight in front.
He's not very good at the game.
Yeah, because it was funny. Which is cellular, so I don't need to take my phone anywhere with me.
How do you make phone calls?
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Like Dick fucking Tracy.
You speak into it. No, you use Bluetooth headphones like AirPods, or you can talk into it like Dick fucking Tracy.
Wait, so you've got a SIM card in your phone, in your watch?
It's an eSIM.
Like a no.
You know what an eSIM is, Adam?
I don't.
What did you say?
Sorry, you said you went I do. Is that a do or don't?
I said, is that like a no?
No, it's not like a no.
And you don't know what an eSIM is?
What an eSIM is.
Why would I know what an eSIM is? Is it a software SIM card?
Basically, yeah. Supported by Apple and quite a few Google devices, and you can basically put a SIM card in your phone, copy the SIM card effectively to your device, and then actually paste, or basically transfer it to another device.
Yeah.
Well, you transfer it to another device. Let's try not to fall off the road at the time.
Yeah.
And you can have multiple SIMs on the same.
Yeah, I get the concept. I just didn't know it existed.
Has for about 5 years.
I've only used it recently because while I've moved office, I get crappy 3G and crappy Wi-Fi signal on my actual SIM. So I added a second line with a different provider just by going to their site and downloading an eSIM, and then I can say to use that line for voice or for emails or whatever. So
But I'm not the sort of person that would wear an Apple Watch, so that wouldn't be any use to me. Yeah.
People usually use them as fitness trackers, and you don't do exercise.
I also don't do Fitbit, no.
Is it? I don't know which way we're going.
Oh, north. I think so. Well,
Left.
Got no
yeah,
traction.
just north.
I'm just trying to lead them a little bit, so that if you do get stuck, I can tug you off. Mirror.
Julian
I don't get that reference.
Julian.
Clary.
Quite contrary.
So, don't go in the hole. Go around the hole. Especially Malcolm,
Ooh.
because this hole is bigger than Malcolm.
This truck's got no fucking grip. Why would you not put ice tires on it? In an icy level.
Because I just grabbed it. Because I was just like, need to grab something because Izzard is stuck.
I wasn't actually stuck on the ice though. I was stuck on a big boulder that.
Yeah, and I was gonna come and give you a nudge. Oh, this
Scout in his P16
yeah,
with the trailer.
and these little bit.
No.
These early levels are so generous. There's another fuel stop. This is amazing. See if I can't crash you all out. No, apparently not. I'm hoping that the big PlayStation patch does also mean some fixes.
We need some new bugs. Multiplayer is broken. Fixed in the next patch.
Yeah, unfortunately that was September they broke the multiplayer. To be fair, Malcolm, I didn't also know the route that we were taking. I just wanted to grab the first scoutish vehicle I had, because most of them are out. Usually, though, there's no guardrails. So you can just dip 2 wheels into the snow and get plenty of grip.
Yeah.
Really stop and find out why my microphone's bad at some point.
What are you?
It sounds like just it's not the microphone's meh. It sounds like it's a network issue.
It just no, it
God.
doesn't. It sounds more like crisp. It sounds like there's more noise than signal.
Is it this mic? Is it this one I'm talking to now?
What you said was, "Is it this mic the one I'm talking to now?" But you actually said.
Let's just restart Discord.
Oh, Henry, too soon. Careful.
It's alright. It's alright. Crap.
That's alright. It's alright. I think they fixed that. But I've not had it break in a while.
When you're out of the way.
Please. Oh my word. Just seen the route we got to take. Oh my.
I'm out.
Congratulations.
We should really have completed the quest dangerous route for doing this, I think. So we're going to have to take the exciting route. Malcolm, when you arrive, could you shove your vehicle somewhere, then grab the Action, and can you map out dangerous route, please, from the south?
Grab the Action. Yeah, the Action. And map out.
Dangerous route from the south. We should do that quest because we're going to have to go an extremely. I see.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Do
Yeah.
you see?
No, I see. Sorry, Henry. Let me get to the other side, and I'll stop there as an emotional anchor for you. Failing that, a physical anchor.
See how badly I can do this.
Well, at least I've got 8-wheel drive. You've got 2.
Yeah, exactly.
You really like your
Is there
slow
any
trucks,
difference?
Adam.
What?
Like, this
Might be any
act,
difference after restart or still crap?
Sound further away from the microphone.
I agree. I agree.
Best
with
game.
Want the moon on a stick.
Please.
The Action goes like the fucking clappers, Malcolm. Piss off. Love
The
the
snow
Action.
doesn't.
Well,
So slow.
you're slow. We don't complain.
What?
It's not so good anyway with the mic.
Adam, have you seen Moon Knight?
Nope. Well, I have, but not the latest episode.
Not today's, okay.
It's not streaming anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm not streaming. I should do that.
Yes.
You can see the stuff with the things. What, 720, 720 60, 720
720,
30?
720, 30 is fine. I only stream at 30s. There's no point in going any above that.
Fair enough.
Hold on, let me just park up and start that up. I have to hover over Malcolm, move the mouse to the right, then move the mouse down, then move the mouse to the right, and then click on the little tiny icon. And if I'm even slightly spacky with the mouse, the entire dialog box closes and I have to start all over again. I hate it.
So twitchy.
I have to do it again.
Water over road. Am I going to break it, I wonder?
I make the reverse. I slid into the telegraph pole.
To be fair, if you look at the... Oh, nice. Oh, it's Henry that's got shit network connection, according to this.
Oh, that thing doesn't mean anything. That sometimes says you've all got bad connection to the host, but not each other. I don't know what it's trying to say.
Woohoo, I'm drifting.
I was hard lock right. The action was just driving straight forward.
Oh, look at you go, maximum drifto! I thought I would just wait here and see how Izzard coped with that bit we just had to do. You can really drift that one quite well, though, can't you?
That was close. Like, my handbrake's on, I'm not slowing down. I'm going to stop. How far? Don't know. 2 feet.
To slow down, you must first have grip.
Exactly.
You're next to me, aren't you?
I'm just watching.
What?
So what am I doing? Carrying on straight ahead?
Yeah, good luck with that. But yes, that's your goal.
Okay. Is it just very slippery?
It is. But I was just
Okay.
Wooden planks, Adam.
coming over in the snow.
Um,
Are there any wooden planks on this level? Not that we have any vehicles capable of carrying them, I don't think.
Oh, if I have one on the previous one, I can grab it on the...
On the twin steer. Go on, say it. We all know you want to say it. Yeah.
on the twin steer.
Oh, there we go. My reverse is now caught.
Oh, that was a massive frame hiccup there. And he's away. Look
I
at him
can't
go.
get burnouts.
Oh, never mind. He's just smashed into a rock.
He smashed in a rock.
Pipe down.
Oh, I implemented fuel in Sneaky Spaceship. So then you can now run out of fuel. But I haven't worked out what happens if you do run out of fuel. At the minute, it just gives you a bit more fuel and goes, ugh. But I don't know if it would be fun to go, because I'm running out of fuel ship. Because if you run out of fuel at high speed, it will just, your ship will just fly off forever. And I've stranded a lot of vehicles in Kerbal Space Program, and it makes flashbacks of that happen.
Now what?
Just only you guys in? You were in Mountain River, weren't you? Okay.
Mountain River.
River. What? Mountain River to Petro Bay.
Log's a bit weird again. for me.
That looks okay for me.
You seen my stream?
They just... Oh, yeah, that's what it did for me. Like, they're attaching to the front, but not the back.
Yeah.
Ignore the sign that says road closed. We fixed this one. Let's go straight up the really icy hill.
Uh-oh.
That's why I'm going first, so you can all touch me if you need to. And I'm going on the snow.
I'll hold back a bit and try and go for a run up, maybe. Otherwise, I will do Final Destination myself, maybe.
Yeah, I still don't like following vehicles with logs on the back, thanks to... partly thanks to Final Destination, but we watched it, that sequence, like hundreds of times.
Oh, God.
The audio was so good on it. Oh, my game just froze up. Back again. That was annoying.
I'm going to go bonk into...
Please bonk me. Bonk me harder. No visible winch attachment points. It's all about the bonk, I'm afraid. Get a
It's a shame that you dropped out when you did, because I came off the gas at the worst possible moment and lost all my bonking.
Well, can you try and find some more bonk? I can't eat, like, my vehicle is almost completely up in the air.
That's it, I can do.
Like, none of my wheels apparently are touching the ground, which is impressive for an eight-wheel drive vehicle.
Stand by.
Oh, holy hell. Wow, that was alright. Unfortunately, that was too much, and I just smashed across to the other side of the road into a into a rock.
Look at my stream.
Definitely a physics.
You didn't ask for a shove.
That's not right.
I was trying to use my wrench.
I
was smushed from behind.
Can you pack an Oh, okay. On my screen, I did. Yeah, look where you are on my screen. Oh, I don't think you can do that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Unless someone's got a
No,
Rain.
no.
Should I go get one?
Well, whoever did it, fix it.
I would have just left the.
I'm currently attached still.
There's a
He
whole.
literally said, "Can you unpack and pack?"
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I didn't hear you say that. I would have not done that. I would have just soldiered on with weird physics.
So your plan was to say, "Can you unpack and leave?" Because I wouldn't, if you can.
No, I didn't say, could you unpack? I definitely didn't.
What do you think you said? What do you think you said?
What was the bit immediately leading up to that? Look at my screen, and then you unpacked. That's what I saw. That was.
It was a bit before that. Do you not think? Do you think you didn't say it?
I don't think I told you to unpack and repack on that because they're logs. I may have said I don't think you can unpack and repack, but definitely don't think logs do that. Logs are annoying because they're like multiple things that are actually one thing.
I need a.
There are a lot of vehicles in this level though, so one of them may have a crane on it. The White Star normally has a crane. The Action often has a crane, but I don't think does right now.
White Star does have a crane.
On this level?
Fairly far away from.
I know it's just a game, but please don't smash into me.
I'm a bit further away from you.
Bandit?
Saying I think we needed to have this accident.
Yeah, it shouldn't have dislodged your load though, regardless. Unless logs are supposed to be fucking hard mode stuff.
Right, it was a very heavy collision.
So Henry is, as I mentioned earlier, is suffering from discontinuities in his internet connection because I think Henry hit you, and then you hit me hard enough to shove me all the way across the road uphill into a rock. So I suspect that was more down to Henry's internet connection than any sort of sensible physics simulation. But err on the side of caution, people. These are trucks. You don't want to break them all. But yeah, the Bandit's probably got a crane. I wouldn't be surprised if it does.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
But can
That makes
you
it.
put logs into a log carrier? Where's Tab when you need him? He'll know.
Yeah, it's got the red dots turn to green dots when you put them in the right place.
Is Crisp turned on your Discord right now? Let me just say what you just said when I asked you that question. You went, grr, grr.
Right, it was. I've turned it off now.
Okay. Oh, I can hear you going.
We can hear you breathing.
Yeah. So if you were breathing on the microphone and that was causing it, Chris will panic and try and do bad. Go on, give us a sentence.
A sentence.
We heard it all.
2 words.
It's still not brilliant though. I don't know why.
Crappy quality.
Yeah.
Better for me. It's a bit quiet, but it's better.
I think you may have been breathing on it or
true that.
knocking it, and then, as I said, Crisp doesn't cope when there's more noise than signal.
Oh, I can't get through there. Hot damn.
But it's not unintelligible now. Just don't burp or anything.
But this is the issue where it sounds like a network kind of problem, is it?
No, it sounds fine. No, I don't think it was a network issue. I think it was noise cancellation, like extreme noise cancellation. Like if I do an impression of Dr. Zoidberg, it doesn't really cope and it thinks I'm not a noise. That sort of thing. But it seems to be okay now. It's just that we can hear you breathe, and when Crisp is off, if we can hear you breathe, that means when Crisp is on, it's desperately trying to remove your breathy sounds, and that may have been what was happening, is it was more breathy than sound.
How do I get past this bit? I'm not sure where I should be going.
Okay, is that any better now?
Seems to be a bit
Sounds
quiet.
good.
That's all right. Henry, I'm going to be doing that same thing. So basically, go down along the pipeline. That's another quest we should do, but I don't know where the quest is for that. Again, microphones have been a solved issue since about 1957. It pisses me off that there should be no buttons or options or toggles. It should all work. It should auto normalize. It should have noise cancellation. Just all of these things should just be done. Yeah, so now we can hear like your chair creaking. I suspect.
Yeah, well, I've turned off everything. I've turned off all the assistive things like auto gain and.
You sound, apart from the background noise, you sound a lot better and much more intelligible.
I agree. I think so.
Right, let me turn Chris back on then. I've turned the other stuff off. Let me turn Chris back on just to see if that.
I thought you were going to say you sound much more intelligent now.
On.
Yeah, that's
no. It took me a second to work out exactly what I was trying to say.
I don't think I could sound any more intelligent.
Adam, I'm working on getting that bridge crappy bit working.
Okay.
The problem is, basically what I've got to do, I think, is come with a vehicle that can take 4 slots, and the twin steer is going to take me longer than my own vehicle, I think, and pick up 4 wooden planks and then go the long way.
Do you know what is the most unintelligent sounding accent in the UK?
Still?
No. Actually, interesting, but no.
It's just according to what?
According to QI. And they do their research, so I assume it's true. Any second guesses?
Yeah, Newcastle.
No. Hit me.
Bromine.
It is Birmingham.
Bromine.
But guess what the second most unintelligible accent is? Sorry, intelligent. You're not going to get this one. But
Somerset.
No. Silence.
Oh.
So if you have a Brummie accent, people will think you are less intelligent than if you don't say anything at all. That's my handy.
I mean, tell me they're wrong.
Well, but yeah, Henry, you can go underneath in a moment.
Right.
I don't know what quest that is, but we should do that quest too.
Reminds me, Malcolm, next time you want to play something VR-y, I can recommend Demio. Even if you get it and play it for less than 2 hours, it is fun. I don't want to play
Demio?
it 'cause it's a dungeon. Oh, Pete, do you think that Adam won't play it because it's got cards? He saw cards and he's like, I'm out.
Oh, I'm not a big cards game
Fuck
fan
cards
either.
as a metaphor. Well, apart from Hearthstone, which I thought was brilliant.
Well, Hearthstone was fine.
And
It was the best
Painkiller.
of all the kind of card games that I've played, but they just don't do it for me.
I agree with you, because I don't gravitate towards card games, but here it's really just a mechanism for applying your skills and your moves
but why
to
couldn't
your
they-
pieces.
But why couldn't
Why-
it be
yeah, why do you need
gems?
cards for that?
Why couldn't it be gems or something cool?
So it's the shape of the thing that you don't like.
I just don't like the metaphor. I just feel there are more creative ways of doing it rather than, it's 3 of spades, well done, you can run faster.
Well, the reason that I get that. I mean, the reason they've done it in Demio is because it is supposed to be like a desktop D&D simulator, if you like.
Nah.
Although the pieces do animate when they do their moves,
Wow.
cast their spells and stuff.
All the mod cons. I haven't played Battle Chess yet on my new Amiga, but it is there. I look forward to playing that. I used to love Battle Chess.
The Queen was sexy.
I used to just do all the combinations of things killing each other so I could watch the animations. Can't
The
remember.
pawn had a Monty Python skits, didn't it?
Can't remember. It's been so long. But
It's like the foot.
Yeah, it's just a flesh wound.
I was mostly impressed, shall we say, with how much quality has leaked out of Supercars 2 in the last 30 years. Because it's not very good, and I used to play it a lot, and I thought it was great, and it's really not. So that makes me a little bit sad. I've just got to the bit where we rolled a lot of vehicles last time. Anyone nearby asking for a friend?
I am.
You
for
don't
a
have
short while.
friends. Oh, sorry.
Asking for a
Loud.
friend.
Yeah, I know. I said you don't have friends.
Not now, I don't.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm alright, but my log carriage is at the most. Oh, God! Please stop tipping like that. I can't watch, but I have to.
I can't watch my screen that I'm controlling.
That was horrific. Also, but I did see you. I shit myself. Hello.
I did see you. I shit myself. Hello.
I ship mice elf.
Oh. Oh. Very good.
Wow, is it? Ah, good. I'm on my way again.
The joke just worked. I mean, I thought you said you shit yourself.
Well, why would I just sit here and say, wait, my engine just turned off. My vehicle just stalled. What the fuck? And the engine came off.
How dare it?
Well, I guess my engine is 99% not damaged, so I guess it has a tiny chance of breaking.
Oh, feck.
Oh my god. Are you supposed to be coming to rescue my logs that you...
I just looked
Yeah.
up and it's like, well, let me deliver
I guess I've
this.
got a bit longer to wait.
There is a scout just behind you, Izzard. You could go and see if you can give him a pull with it.
Okay.
Good job, though. Henry, you had one job and you completely ballsed it up.
Yep.
Instantly, why are you Mr. Chicken? Is it after the historical character that I learned about the other day?
Historical? Don't think so.
The historical character, 1740, give or take. He was the man who lived in 10 Downing Street. They persuaded to move out so they could put the Prime Minister in there.
No.
Amazing.
His name was Mr. Chicken.
What a fantastic fact.
Thank you.
And I'm not sure if it's actually... I feel like you might be lying. But
No,
if
no,
not,
it's
that's a fantastic
true.
fact.
It's true.
No, it's Henry.
Ah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
Very
glad you
highbrow.
explained it, because I did wonder.
Just thought you liked chickens. Yeah, because I did so much driving, I've been listening to quite interesting podcast. So I've been listening it from the start, which is interesting because it's so old. It's like 7 years old. It's compressed really badly. It gets better. So I've just been learning lots of new facts, but unfortunately I've been like, oh, I should bring that one up, and then I completely forget it.
So who's blocked off? Oh, with all the logs and everything. Who's just blocked this whole route off?
Me.
Right. Could you unblock this route?
I was trying to,
Dialogue box.
but then I crashed.
Can you go backwards or?
No. See, what happened is that Henry got a rescue vehicle and then rolled it.
Okay, but you can't go backwards. I mean, I can help you because I'm behind you, so I can pull you backwards maybe.
Yeah, but the goal there, he can go back. That's Sai, but I think Sai has just popped into the scouts to try and give himself a hand. Don't go Henry a hand because Henry's the problem at the minute, as we all know.
if you look at my screen now, where are you guys? Are you over there? Oh no, it's far away. No, maybe
He is just in the scout.
If I can get here, I should be able to pick up enough wood to then hop across and make that bridge. That might save you a bit of time. That's my aim. But I can't get past you here.
If you just wait,
unless I go.
You have got the multi-stream upright. You can see what everyone is doing.
No, I
So,
don't.
Henry,
I should do, but I don't.
Henry rolled his bandit and is now bringing a fuel carrier for some reason to try and fix it. Izzard was, in theory, grabbing a scout to see if he could assist the bandit, but is currently stuck on a pole. And
I'm using that because otherwise I'll just slide towards the bandit. I'm using the pole to hook myself around.
And I am delivering massive logs. Medium logs. So I think that sums it up. I'm being productive and useful. Nobody else is. Huzzah!
I'm taking a sketchy shortcut to try and fix this road. So
shortcut.
We can. Yeah.
We have a phrase about shortcuts?
Well, I mean, I don't really have a choice. I might not have a choice to do this anyway.
No, it's not shortcuts are best.
Don't take the long way when there's a shortcut. Am I getting close?
Yeah, you're closer than your first one, but not very close.
If you see a shortcut, take it.
I don't think that's a song.
If you see a shortcut. No.
No.
No. I get this truck through this gap, I'm going to be amazed. Oh my god. Right.
Is the computer that you're using Discord on wireless or wired, by the way? Yes.
What?
Yeah, okay.
Your
video. No. Your video's awfully choppy, but I don't know at what point along the chain that's failing. It's not. Critically important or anything, but I don't know if that's actually just part and parcel of your issues today. I'm gonna try going. Oh no, I don't want to go that way. I am on my way back to help, but I don't have enough fuel to get there.
To get to, I mean, I've got a fuel tank here.
Yeah, I'll get as close as I can.
I realise shortcut was not the correct word. Detour was the correct word.
Detours are as detours do, as my mother used to say.
What's she say now?
Get off my lap.
Wow. Okay.
Get off
my lap.
So yeah, I watched the new Edgar Wright film, which overall I enjoyed.
Huh?
But
sorry to stop you there. Can you give me some context? I don't know what this Edgar Wright film is.
What the fuck? You don't know who Edgar Wright is? The guy that did the Cornetto trilogy.
He said.
Wow.
He said doesn't know what the new Edgar Wright film is.
Oh, it's called well, if he doesn't know who Edgar Wright is, he can just fuck off at this conversation, basically.
I mean, okay, carry on. fuck off out this conversation, I guess.
It started off with a girl getting into a taxi in Red Roof, and I was like, oh, my goodness me, would it be set where I grew up? How weird. But she just had a thick sort of Cornish accent all the way through, which is blatantly a Bristol accent. And I looked up and she's from fucking New Zealand. Coming over here taking on jobs, I don't know. So, if you've not seen Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, or World's End?
Yes, I've seen those, yeah. I've seen all three of those.
They're Edgar Wright. So.
Okay.
He's the director. He also did Baby Driver, which was alright. And last
I love that film.
So
I love it. Baby Driver's a great film.
So Last Night in Soho, I would say was alright. Until the last quarter, and it's like, holy shit. Just all of everything he'd built up over the hour and a half previous, just sort of all unfolded like a reverse origami.
Now taking a shortcut, and I'm not sure about my actions.
Oh, you're taking the water route.
Yeah. But this truck has
it's
a
fine.
long bed, so...
Fine. You're full of wood. If it goes wrong, you'll just float.
Hey. I did. That was easy. That wasn't even a detour. That's fine.
Yes, I am going to strip VR out of Sneaky Spaceships tomorrow, by the way, and see if the compile times come back. I don't know what to do.
Oh.
It's genuinely compiling 301 million shaders to compile the game, and I don't know why. So I think they made
million.
Yes.
Have you still got the?
I don't know.
Is it something to do with the multiple? You were doing it for the Oculus and also for OpenVR, right? That's not going to cause any effect.
I think it may have done it when I added the Oculus in. That is entirely possible, but I don't know. All I know is that it took nearly 2 hours to fail to compile for this stream.
Adam, Bridge is done.
I saw. Unfortunately, I'm committed to going to the other route now.
Be fucking committed.
Can you see about the quest? There's a pipeline, and there's a pipe falling down.
Hold down.
No, I don't think so. If you look near the service hub in the southwest, I don't know what that needs. Not pole down though. Yeah, right in front.
Sorry,
of you.
where?
Down, right. That's left.
Yeah, but what's it called though? What's the?
I don't know.
I don't see where this. I don't see where this thing is.
Right, so go to the service.
Is it on the main?
Go up from the service hub, up the main road. Stop. Zoom in. No, zoom. In. No, not spin. Zoom.
I can't zoom any more than that.
Well, fucking sort it out. Yeah, that pipe. Can we fix that pipe? There is a quest for it.
Unsure.
But I didn't seem to be able to pick up, and I think the quest might be from the other side.
So there is actually a quest on the map there for it?
There is a quest for it, yes.
Okay. When you say the other side, do you mean the side that you're currently on?
I've only been on this side, but Henry's been on the other side. But you can drive from one side to the other. It's just a little bit ridiculous.
Now, how would you not pick up the quest? I don't understand, because the thing is, there's...
I tried to pick up the quest, and I'm assuming Henry is not a moron and would have tried to pick up the quest from his side.
I didn't realise it hadn't been picked up.
Maybe on the other side, and Henry's a moron. Just saying.
Yep.
When you said the other side that you're currently on, or the other side?
The side I'm not on. But there is a vehicle just to my west that you can pop in and check with.
Oh, the Tiger, you mean?
The Tiger.
There's a load of vehicles down in the bottom corner that you can get to easily.
Yeah, I'll hop on the Tiger and have a look and see what it says.
I am down to less than 4 minutes of fuel.
I'd like to view his attention to Mr. Chicken's screen now for some action.
He just put his things down. I will be catching up for a first-hand view very soon. I'm just going to drive into this one just to check.
I'm not picking up those.
Yeah, nothing comes up when I try.
Reset the
There's nothing here. Oh, there is something there. Okay. Yeah.
Is it as close as you can get?
No, that's all just
metal beams. 2 metal beams, even though there's no quest there.
Oh, we probably just already have the quest that's solved. That's just a hand in.
Pole down. No, not that one. It's probably a contract one. Far away. Pipeline repair. Yeah, pipeline repair. Which is in Blackbird.
What?
No, it's not.
Blackbird.
Yeah, it's pipeline, Blackbird pipeline repair.
Oh, are there any on this map?
There is a trailer with some, which is not too far from where I am. Gooseneck semi-trailer. I can probably grab that.
Logs.
A gooseneck. I can probably grab it
be a
on this
log thing,
Color, but I don't
fuck's
think you'll
sake.
be able to.
Well, yeah, but look at this vehicle here. I don't need this trailer.
Henry,
though.
have you just realised you need a a log crane?
Yep.
I had a horrible feeling that might be the case, but I haven't touched logs in so long I wasn't sure. So, the correct solution now is to decide to do a 3-point turn and go back and get some logs.
How far is it? There's no garage near here, is there?
Not on this map.
No, there's only a garage on the first level.
But I couldn't recover it anyway because of the trailer.
Hang on, let me get I can get a log thing.
Not a long log thing. Oh,
Log crane.
where can you get a log crane?
Well, I can get one from my garage and then drive it there. Shouldn't be that long. I'll not crash it this time.
There's only a service hub on this level, not a garage though.
The garage is only on the first level. It takes about 5 minutes to drive it. If you have a good vehicle.
Yeah, I mean, just leave your shit just parked on the side of the road. It's cool. I'm on my way. I've less than a minute of fuel. $7 litres a minute, 14 litres left. Actually, no, I've got 2 minutes of fuel now because I'm going downhill.
Just around the colony, there's a lot of fuel.
I might need it. Well, I will need it, but I'm now down to 1 minute's fuel. I really wish I had a mini map as well. I'm driving along the road. I mean, I can't stop, but... Oh, shit. Oh, I can see it.
Oh.
I can see it. No.
Oh.
I'm not sure I can get to it.
Oh.
Then my vehicle stopped moving. No, I'm not going to make it. I didn't make it. I have to switch vehicles. That's the Royal with ice tires on.
Not aiming to do this.
Targets. Hello, Weston. How are you doing, sir? Incidentally, by the way, I know the internet hates Picard, but I've been enjoying it, even though he's old. I'm assuming he's putting it on. That's my assumption, because he's old. Like, he's planning to be
Does the
older.
internet hate Picard?
Internet hates everything. They hated season 1 of Picard because it had too much action. Not enough action. Now they hate season 2 because it's got too much action. Source. Target. Target. I've been enjoying Picard. I particularly like Rico's because I'm from Chile. Yes, I just work in outer space. But as I mentioned this last night, I've also been rewatching all of Voyager and Next Generation. I think the problem is that people remember the awesome and great episodes, not the really shitty ones. and they're comparing Picard against the very greatest TNG and Voyager episodes. Like, I actually skipped an episode of Voyager because fucking Chakotay's like, I'll have to do a spirit vision to fix this. And it's like, oh, for fuck's skip. And then there's an entire episode where Janeway's great grandmother, who looks exactly like her in the story of that, and that one was shit. And it's just like, there are so many awful filler episodes. Weston Galloway says hi to everybody, by the way.
Hello.
I say your surname's not Smith. That would be awesome. And I watched the preview trailer for Thor: Love and Thunder, and I am excited now. I like Thor. You could do no wrong apart from Thor: The Dark World, but we don't talk about that. Driving slowly through the mud. Oh, what are we doing tomorrow? I've forgotten. Friday's board. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's
FIFA, I think.
It's what, sorry?
FIFA, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, we might not be. Because it's not. They haven't done anything. We're just kind of waiting for them to release the next big area. Do I know Reed Timmer? Not personally, no.
So what was the game again? I missed that.
I think it's a person. Reed Timmer.
No. The game that you're...
Goalkeeper.
Oh, yeah.
They've just not added anything yet. Like, you're like, yeah, cool.
I'm not so interested. Yeah.
I like it. I just want more.
Yeah, exactly. I love the game. I just we played it so much that I want to put it down to not overplay it.
I spent the last 6 hours of streaming doing nothing but farming and cooking. Literally 6 hours of just walking back and forwards. Quite enjoyed it. Quite peaceful. And that's why I said we should probably just play Stardew Valley and be done with it. Multi-plan.
Stardew Valley won't work. Yeah, I don't think Stardew Valley will work very well with that many people. I mean, I've played it with 3 or 4 people, and it's difficult because you find yourself basically... it's difficult to kind of get everyone together to do the same kind of thing or work on what they do, because you can't work on simultaneous things, really. You have to work on your own stuff. So basically, you end up having... like in Raft, we had one person who's like a fisherman, and one person who's like a cook. It becomes like that.
Yeah.
Like you have to have people basically just do that to support everyone else, like the whole community, and it's not that fun because of it. If you're doing it on your own, it actually is. It feels more balanced in a weird way. So I don't know how it'll be with like 4 people. I mean, I played it with 4 before, and it's painful. I don't know how many people you want to play it with, but I can imagine it being worse.
I would say normally games get better when you put more people in, not worse. So that's
normally they get easier.
Yeah.
But not this one. As I said, it's like Raft. It's like, yes, you can plow through loads of stuff, but you find people end up doing a role because they have to, because no one else is there to do it, because everyone else is doing other things, and it's not fun in that case. A really, really good game. I dislike one of the fundamental mechanics of the game, but
I dislike the seeds not in seasons. I don't know why they did that.
I think the seasons is really good. I have no problem with the seasons at all. It's the day-night cycle that I understand it. I just don't enjoy it. I don't think it really gives you anything. No, I don't think it really gives you anything in the game. Like it's like if you're like, oh, I need to go down and do this dungeon, and then you're rushed for time. Like, so basically, you have to do everything kind of rushed because otherwise you're playing the game inefficiently. Yeah. And suddenly, if you play it at your own pace, and suddenly you go, oh shit, it's midnight. Oh look, I've lost that stuff. Oh fuck.
I don't mind.
That's not fun.
I don't mind that too much, but I did play an awful lot of Dead Rising, which had like bosses would appear at a certain time of the you could play the game over about 3 weeks, and bosses would appear at a certain time, and then they get bitten and die at a certain time. So you had to like learn when you had to do certain fights and stuff. So you have
the same thing to an extent on, which I guess is the same thing with the. It's not just the seeds; it's everything. Seeds, fish, some foraging materials, things like that. That if you want to complete the bundles, which is how you unlock stuff, you have to do it in a certain season. And if you miss the season, you've got to go all the way around again.
Yeah, I mean that's what I hated. I mean, I played the game and I had a whole bunch of summer seeds, and I was like, oh, I'll harvest them tomorrow, or day after tomorrow. And then autumn came and they all died, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Wait a year.
Yeah. Weston, I don't think YouTube has any of that stuff. I don't really know. I don't really manage my own chat, so I wouldn't know where to start.
YouTube has what chat? What stuff, sorry?
Moderation stuff. I do it all via Restream.
Does?
I'm sure it does, but I don't know how you do it.
I'm glad to see that YouTube have added clipping now anyway.
Sort of.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't link in. Like, that's the nice thing about Twitch's one, is that basically if I clip your stream, you go, oh, here are the clips of the stream that I've done. And then you can basically say, yes, I like this one, I accept. I want it to be on my channel. No,
what happens is you say, I accept, and then you say publish highlights, and then it just seems to break permanently. But in theory, it's good.
Okay.
It annoys me when it's like, it's not my computer or anything I've got installed. Obviously, it all runs up on a server, and it's still just enormously unreliable, Twitch. Just amazing given that's their job.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. What?
Well, the weather looks lovely tomorrow, so I should go for a bike ride.
Oh. How far are you riding? I presume it's just for the exercise.
Well, I am hoping that my CCS to ACL 13 adapter arrives, so I'm going to go to the arcade and charge my bike up for free. Mostly just to prove that I can. But it should be a nice day, and I will enjoy riding in the sunshine. It's not much exercise. Having said that, it's surprising. If you ride for half an hour, you go, oh, you do quite a lot of physical work to, not die on the journey.
You weren't talking about the riding that I was referring to. I thought you were talking about push bike.
Push bike? What am I, 12?
No, but you have put on a bit of weight, so you could probably use a bit of exercise.
Wish.
That was my point. No, if you're riding for like half an hour, depending on the bigger the bike, the more exercise you get, because you've got to hold the fucking thing up, depending on unless you're going at speed.
Yeah. But yeah, I popped out on the electric bike on Tuesday, and it's just like, oh my god, it's so good. Yeah. As I mentioned, if I blast away on my cruiser, that's the equivalent to just kind of going, on the electric. It's just different worlds of power.
I'm working on getting that pipe gone, by the way.
I'm gonna steal this Hummer.
Hummer?
It's a map.
Oh my god.
What?
This road is icy, and these don't have ice tires.
Is this your vehicle?
It is my vehicle, but this vehicle doesn't have ice tires. Which one are you on?
I'm doing Mac and me. The old Mac and the drowned car. Just because I've just run past it.
The vehicle that I'm on, which doesn't have ice tires, because the vehicle doesn't have ice tires. As in, like, cannot get it. It's the Kolob something.
How is the log loading going over there?
Schweiz wasn't quite far enough forward, but...
Wow, where are we going to take it? Hey Rob, did you give up?
Hello there.
That's not how the conversation takes place.
Yes, we are full. Hello, Rob.
Ah, you are there. What map are you playing?
Alaska?
Alaska.
I decided it might be best to 100% each of the maps and then move on, rather than just going, cool, a new map, and then doing it that way, which is the way we have been doing it. Yes, 2 kinds of floor. We are full. Do you like the 4-camera setup though? That was quite a pain in the ass to organise. So I hope you like it.
It's very cool on the stream, isn't it?
It is. Unfortunately...
And I just realised I accidentally pressed the wrong button and broadcasted my hotel room on the stream.
That's okay. We can't see it.
No, you could, because I did it, and then I saw it on my laptop as well.
No, because I'm not. Even if you start up your live stream, I wouldn't see it.
Well, you
No, yeah, you could.
No, I need to enable people individually, which is really annoying.
That's not true. I'll do it again if you like, and I'll show you a stream of
Go on, do it. Do it.
building your city
Do it!
centre.
Yeah.
If I can figure out where the button is again. Here's the button.
Okay,
There you go. There's building your city centre.
Well, it shouldn't have. Why did it do it for you, but I've had to enable it manually for everybody else? Are you
I need
special?
to load up the stream and have a look at this.
Picture of some street in Russia.
It's not Russia.
Basically Russia.
Putin would disagree, but it's not.
It's basically Russia, though, isn't it? Does everyone speak Russian now?
No, surprisingly enough.
I bet they do.
Well,
Lithuania?
Lithuania, yes.
That's
Oh,
not,
what guess?
is that a real language?
Nice.
Lithuanian?
Yeah.
It is a real language.
Hey Siri, what language do they speak in
speak-
Lithuania?
They speak lithium.
I found 5. Russian.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Russian.
Yeah, I like when he starts with Russian. I just wish I just stopped him then. Russian. There we go.
There were many derogatory conversations about Soviet times over dinner this evening. So,
You talking to
some
yourself
people
again,
may.
or were there other people there?
I don't know anything about Soviet times in Eastern Europe.
I
Why
was
would
about to
I?
say, this seems like a conversation you'd be like, I
my
can't really
God.
join into this conversation very much. It's like when
No, it was mostly. Oh, that's interesting. But I mean, there was a period from when the USSR ceased to exist and Lithuania started to exist.
Sorry, the USSR.
No, I had a similar thing when someone from Ireland had a go at me about not the Troubles, the previous thing from the 40s, and I was like, dude, what do I know about? I think they may call it the Black Times or something.
The thing that happened before the thing that happened before I was born.
Yes, the whirring noise is my steering wheel. I'm afraid.
Are you?
You can't hear. You guys can't hear it because you've got Crisp on, but I can't run Crisp via voice meter. So the stream hears the steering wheel, but you guys don't.
I mean, I can hear the steering wheel.
Doubt that.
Got it. Nice.
Every time it goes, wow!
Only
But
if
it is working on the stream.
Only if I try.
But you do hear it every so often.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm afraid that is my steering wheel. If you want to put a donation towards a, wait, I think you're being a little bit dramatic, but if you want to put a donation towards a nice Fanatec DD wheel, gladly accepted.
Didn't occur to you to use what is it, the NVIDIA software?
No, it hasn't.
Has it now that I've mentioned it?
It has occurred to me sometimes before, but I have so much problems with audio anyway. I don't want to risk making it worse. Now, is this?
And we suck.
The only problem I've ever had with it is the fact that Windows always chooses a different random audio configuration to actually work. And it's just time consuming to choose the right audio device across everything.
It's going to work. Come on.
I'm very confused. I've got a gooseneck trailer here and a saddle high. Everything lines up perfectly, but I can't mount one to the other. Even though they line up perfectly.
What's does
You
it
appear
say?
to be towing it anyway. Oh, you're
yeah,
winching it.
I'm just brute forcing it. Fuck it.
Is it because you've got a saddle high and you need a saddle low?
I-
I guess. But
I
it
have a
doesn't tell me
saddle
that.
low.
The saddle high is only for about two trailers, right? The supermassive trailers.
Black hole. Yeah. But they line up perfectly. That's the annoying thing.
Flora, what do you do for a living? Also, I do have a Kolob, if that's the
Same, mate.
right.
I'm on a Kolob. Which, when you say Kolob, is it the big boy Kolob, the one I've got on the stream now? If you ever look at that.
No, I've got the pointy nose Kolob. You've got the flat Kolob.
I think they're the same. Has it got a saddle high or a saddle low? You'd never know, would
How
you?
the hell would I know? Incidentally, I don't know if I put it in the Discord, but I saw a real truck the other day, a proper Honest-to-God V8 supercharged Kenworth. It was astounding, and I took pictures of the saddle. There's just a big lever to just change the mode.
Yeah.
You drive like an 8-wheeled Russian era garbage truck or something modern. They should all be electric. The sooner all these things are electric, the better. I had to follow a truck on my motorbike day before yesterday, and like it pulled away and then changed gear, and it pulled away again and then changed gear again. It's like, oh, could we please get electric trucks? So what's a rubbish truck do of a day? Like 30 miles, maybe? They go very far. Actually, to quite the floor, you should know. How far do you drive each day? I'm assuming you're American. Don't know why. But how far do you actually drive? Like, how many miles does one truck do in a day? I assume you spend most of your time stopped waiting for the next refuse operative to put stuff in the back.
Very nice.
Thank you. I know all the lingo.
Refuse operative.
Refuse, not refuse. Refuse isn't a word. You've got refuse, refuse, but you said refuse. It's not a word. Refuse. I refuse to listen to you. But what's the highest end? Like what's the? Bear in mind, I have no idea. All I know is I see people going, "Oh, you couldn't use electric for stuff," and then you point out like your average delivery truck does something like 17 miles a day. They don't go very far. They only cover a very small area. So
From what I can tell, my local bin lorry does about 200 metres down my road. That's all I ever see it do.
I think it does a bit more than that.
One of those logs is green now. The one I've just done. I'll let you do the
Nice.
other two.
But
I
apparently,
actually really like the log packing mechanics. It's incredibly happy, and you need to use every control.
I hate
But it's
it's a
very,
pain in the ass.
it is, but it's fun happy. Except
So it's
unless you have to do it 3 or 4
control.
times in a session, then it's not fun.
so is 40 miles like the longest route that you would possibly do then? That's not even a big battery then, is it? For a truck? I mean, you're talking like a 20 kilowatt hour battery or something. I can't
I mean,
wait.
is a bin lorry ever going to do more than a milk float? They both do door-to-door delivery or pickups,
Yeah. Well,
right?
bin lorries will do less because they'll stop for longer.
Fewer.
Less.
Stop for
Fuck you.
fewer.
Fewer miles.
Less miles.
Not,
Less
no.
less distance. Fewer distance. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
less distance is
Oh, I
correct.
know-
No, I'm taking your first answer.
I know they're not electric. Very few places are using electric vehicles. It's coming, and it's just annoying. The world is being so appallingly slow. And are they really petrol and not diesel?
They must be diesel.
Oh, okay. I was going to say. Yeah, but they should all be electric. All vans should be electric. I'm just tired of our world being all of these massively polluting, shitty vehicles. Conversely, though,
How's your Subaru?
my Subaru is amazing. That's different. That's for special occasions. No, apparently Amazon, they bought, like 250 electric delivery trucks, but they haven't got the chargers in yet. So they've just been sitting there for months outside the building with no way of charging them. And it's like, it's probably at least trickle charge them. But apparently they didn't organise the fitting of the charging.
Yeah, at that point, they could just tell everybody to charge them at all the delivery drivers to charge them at home. No, delivery drivers probably can't park bin lorries outside their house, can they?
No, well, these are like just Sprinter vans. But if you,
Delivery vans. Maybe they can, but
I mean, I know Amazon do sell rubbish, but they generally don't. They generally, it's not rubbish when you get it.
Sprinters, I've never seen a vehicle as large as a Sprinter come down. It's usually a tiny little van, and the dashboard is covered in just this array of packages. I do wonder if they have any kind of arrangement to these packages, or if they just take armfuls of packages and throw them at the dashboard.
What
well-
can you go for, Henry?
These ones are the
I don't
Sprinter
know.
vans that they've messed up.
I kind of feel we also want to get the the vehicle further away, then we can get to on its side, because we haven't got the reach for these properly.
Fuel
Yeah, quite a bit.
source.
Let's try that first, and then if that doesn't work,
I've
Do
done,
again the first bit.
I'll try and go backwards a little bit first.
Yeah.
I like
If that
what
doesn't work, then go forward.
I have done a number of refueling maneuvers, by the way, today, and the game hasn't
That might do it.
crashed. So,
Yeah, but there hasn't been an update, has there?
well, I don't know. I mean, I just run Epic and then I play the game. Maybe. This Hummer seems so tiny compared to this Kolob. I love it. I've been in a Hummer. They are so big. They are ridiculous. It's like a living room on wheels.
Do you think you could fit the Hummer inside the cabin of the Kolob?
Widthways, yes. Lengthways, no.
What about the big Kolob?
Maybe.
Not the pointy nose one.
But I was in a Hummer with Keemstar, and literally I couldn't touch him. We could touch like fingertips outstretched, but genuinely, if I reached
Is that
across,
why he got such a big car, so that you couldn't touch
I
him?
couldn't touch him. No, but yeah, it was just like, oh my god, it was incredible and awesome and ridiculous all at once. And so was the car.
Is that one? Grab that one.
But yeah, I still need to find some time when I don't do any work, and then I actually work out if I'm going to get solar or what, because I think Nationwide are offering interest-free loans for solar now.
Try and grab this lot, Henry.
I mean, is solar really worth it in the UK? Is it not more logical to get a battery?
Right, okay. You'd have to be an idiot just to buy solar panels. Solar.
Okay, how many houses do you think have bought solar panels and a battery versus houses that have a battery?
Houses that just have a battery, not very many.
Sorry. Just have solar panels versus houses that have solar panels and a battery.
In the last 2
There's some
years.
great dual crane
No. I didn't
guys.
say the last 2 years. I said how many houses that have it.
No, but bear in mind, yeah, when you say solar, that also includes people who bought the original solar that did nothing but heat up their immersion tank. That's not the same. I'm talking about modern solar, inverters, batteries. Do it properly.
So am I.
But yeah,
But most houses that did buy solar bought.
Some of the balls in the radio chatter because we're trying to do some training and not being able to get away with the edgeways for the voice comms, adding an extra dimension of difficulty to it.
excellent. So most of them will be original. Have you guys got 2 cranes going?
Yeah.
Wow.
Get 3 in there and see if you can cause the thing to bug out completely.
Adam, what have you got? Is that your
Actually-
Kolob?
Yes.
For me, it looks like it's working fine. The problem is,
I need
because we
you.
can't speak, I can't say things like, we're both holding the same log.
We can't both hold the same. Wait, can you?
I think so.
Pick
No.
that one up.
It's working fine.
Yeah, because that's a grabby crane, not a winchy crane. That's okay. I'm going to drop this
Oh.
Humber off, and then I'm going to go and get a drink. So then you... Whoops.
That's a good idea because no one talks when you get a drink.
Oh, good. That'd
I
be
think you can
perfect.
pick up the front of that one. I've got up now.
I'm just going to let it go. I know that sounded sarcastic, but actually no one talks when you get a drink.
Oh,
Check
mate.
any stream.
That's just weird.
No, it's just that's when we have a rest
Oh,
from listening.
I think you always have a rest from listening.
If a player talks on the stream and there's no streamer to hear, does he make a sound?
Yes, because YouTube's listening.
Siri and whatever Android users have.
Bixby.
And Facebook.
You've got an assistant.
Bixby.
What's the open source
know.
one? You can run on your own hardware and you can download stuff.
Still or something like that.
Fuck Nugget.
It's the one that.
It's the one that you download the software for, but you can't actually use it because it's an open source project and no one has actually built a functional unit yet, or no one's productionized a functional unit yet.
Rob, I can tell you what it should be called, and it should be called computer. Because Star Trek, for all
It
its...
absolutely should.
Because for all weird things Star Trek got wrong, some things it got really right. Is when people go, if I go, Alexa, if I say Alexa, blah 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 blah, she'll cut in. But in Star Trek, you have a computer and it really goes burp burp, going, yep, I'm listening. I'm not going to interrupt you. Going, yes. So
Henry, stop. Right, Henry, look on my stream. I think we can see why I couldn't pick that log up. Look where your anchor is.
Hang on. Right.
See the problem?
Who's the top left image on the stream?
Well, it depends.
On the
Izzard.
on the stream.
Izzard,
so
Mystic Insight, top to bottom.
So do you see where Henry's anchor is? Is somehow on top of the log that we're trying to move.
It is on your. Well, okay, hang on.
Absolute chaos, and I love it.
I can't see. I just know that your stream is incredibly slow.
We don't know why.
I put it on 5 frames a second.
That many?
Yeah.
Well, that does seem to have sped up. I know it's slowed down now.
Alright, anchors in theory in. Is it. Oh, why is it not supposed to do that?
I like that we spent 2 3/4 hours on the first quest of the day.
I've already done one.
So right, I'm going to go grab a drink. Please talk amongst yourselves.
No, you can't make us.
I can.
Hey, Henry, could you just reverse off and come back?
Yeah.
Reverse off, and I'll try and pick up that log. First one's on there, ready to pack.
Yeah, for now. Until I roll off.
Exactly. Are you holding on with the front of your truck? I think it might be.
No, I think it's decided. Hang on. VC.
Are you guys doing a specifically logging mission, or did you just choose to use the really flimsy crane on purpose?
Is there a better logging crane?
What happened was,
Which logging crane are you using?
I'm not going to name names, but someone ran into the back of the convoy and smashed the logs.
I thought when the logs were packed, they were an entity on their own. I didn't know you could knock them off a packed truck.
You can't. But
So they must not have been locked, and they must not have been packed then.
They were. Then they were not packed somehow.
Somebody is lying here. It's either a player or it's the game.
It's a subjective truth, I think.
On a distributed game like this, subjective truth is probably more literal than it.
Raise it. You're doing it. You're good. That one should be able to go in if you can get it forward enough. I'd say go up a bit more.
The spinny thing on the back of the truck was spinning.
It's stable on mine.
Okay. That should be 2 of them.
Oh, nice. We got the last one. Do you think? Oh, do you want to pull it back a touch, or?
I think I can get it.
Who parked a school bus?
I'm just going to get it. Roughly in the middle.
Oh my god, what have you done to my bandit?
That's right. It's halfway then. Stop sliding! Arg! Now it's lying on ice, so it's going to continue to slide. There it goes. Bye. Next, where you come in. I can probably get it actually.
And I'm stolen your code, but I don't think it's going to help. I've stolen it.
I'll get it.
Right. You know what though? For somebody who didn't start the fire, Billy Joel is awfully defensive about it.
You haven't got it on my stream, or you're just nudging it.
Would somebody mind showing this? In fact, Adam, would you mind showing the map on stream for a second?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And then I wait for YouTube to catch up because I'm not watching on Discord. You're just up from the massive flooded bit then.
Okay, I've arrived now, so I can help. Left a bit, down a bit. You're not holding it properly. Grip it by the
No
middle.
sequel trailer to attach.
Yeah, not like that. That's wrong. Just going to ask a quick question. How many logs do you have to put in?
3.
Three.
This is the last one.
So on my screen, by the way, your vehicle, your crane has only the most tenuous connection to that log. I mean, it's near it.
Let's throw it on there. Yeah, this isn't good. This is going to need another grab. We'll just drop it here.
Can you not drop it and then quickly pack it?
Well, pack it as it falls past the truck.
Yes, I have done that before. Amazing!
Is that packable?
Let's find out. No, not quite. Let's see. I'm going to start my engine. I can see what's green and what's red. Right, okay, so it's the one that's
In my on
the
it.
left-hand one that's not on.
Oh, you can see which log is not packable.
Yeah, if you have a look on my stream there, you can see the middle one and the right-hand one are green.
That must
The
be.
left-hand one is
They never used to do that, did they?
I think it
Yeah.
did. You don't very often do logs in this game.
Oh, it's great fun.
One day the YouTube stream will catch up, and then I'll know what you're talking about.
What I would
I'm
recommend...
just watching YouTube in Discord, Rob.
I don't know why
No, I'm
YouTube...
watching YouTube.
I don't know why YouTube doesn't do it by default, but you can always hit the cog icon and watch the stream faster than it will catch up. As I said, I feel if the stream gets more than, let's say, 2 seconds behind, it should just automatically play the stream a little bit faster. You know, just see that, just 1% faster.
Watch it in Discord. If you watch it in Discord, you'll have it in real time, Rob. Much
Yeah, I'm on my work computer, so I'm installing Discord at the moment.
What's that not doing?
I usually just use Discord via the web page on most computers. There's only one computer I've got the client installed on. Oh my word.
I can't quite get far enough forward, I don't think. On it.
Okay then.
Or I could switch to your truck, but
I got it.
I'm going to roll this truck. I'm really going to roll this truck.
have I paused my stream? Oh.
Hey!
It's in.
That was the pack noise. Okay,
It's in.
so next bit. We're not going up the hill anymore. You have taken so long that Malcolm has opened up the quick route and the easy route. So next step is reversing it down and not rolling it.
Yeah, that's really better than carrying on going forwards, is it?
No, back. You want to come back down.
Yeah, is that's definitely better than continuing the way we were going.
Much better. It's a much better route.
Could you just hop in the Royal and get it out of the way?
The Bandit.
I can go in it.
Oh, Royal. Why is the Royal here?
Hang on. Wait. Pause. I've got to move the thing in. I'm about to. I'm going to get. No, I'm attached. Hang on.
Could just recover it, to be honest.
Currently playing Power Slide Simulator, by the way. It's hilarious.
Playing what, sorry?
Power Slide Simulator.
Oh, is it Power Supply Simulator? That sounds interesting. What's that? Yeah, Henry should probably bring the Royal because that's got UL.
Slow down around corners. It's fine.
Are you watching my stream?
Yeah, having
Brian,
now has
now,
squad
yes.
view up, I would like to point out Henry and Sai take a very different approach to corners than I do. Where I take my foot off to go faster pedal.
What?
That was nice.
I do that when you can just drift the whole way round.
Yep.
You know,
Drifting is a generous term. Mostly it's just sliding out of control.
You
But
know-
if you say it's sliding sideways out of control, you can pretend you intended to
God.
go in that direction.
You know, we spent the last 2.5 hours repacking that log carrier. That's why. It's Ellie, by the way, your log carrier on my screen, not what it is on your screen.
We need to try and pull it back down.
Yeah.
Oh
Do
dear.
you want me to do it? Because my network is probably a bit less ridiculous
Yeah.
than yours. Oh, out the way.
Is it packed or is it
Yeah,
not?
that's them.
Oh my god, it's really not, is it?
It is packed, but that's just... Yeah, good job, Henry. Please hold, Henry. He's just... he's done a Dora and found the...
Just line that up so I can take a screenshot and pop it onto the Snowrunner Discord channel.
Which way are we going? Are we going the way that you are facing currently?
I will try and bring the trailer across to the centre of the road, and then we're going to go downhill.
We're doing an about turn, you said.
There you go, Rob.
Big hole!
What she said.
There we go.
Cool. Yeah, do a picture
I was
with the...
power sliding into this big hole.
Oh. Yeah. Don't go in that hole.
Okay, so I'm going to pull your truck. Ooh. Not yet, I'm still in reverse. Oh, it snapped.
Let me try and straighten up a bit.
Well, that's what I was doing, was straightening you up.
Free!
Oh, well, except it snapped. Right, okay. I've got the handbrake on currently.
Okay. Oh. Well, I don't. Oh, the stupid interface. There we go. It's done it again. It's just snapping when I try and when I apply any force to it. It just goes boink. Oh. What's your face, Dora? Ow. But that's Dora's magic skill. She knows which 6 square feet I need, and then puts herself into those.
Can you not shunt it by ramming it if the winch doesn't
Yeah, I'll
work?
ram it.
If you now drive forwards very gently, Si. I think what's happening is your client and my client are arguing. So,
I'm gonna get Sai out of the.
yeah. But if you slowly reverse down now, I might be able to provide some straightening force.
Right, let's get straight as I can.
Like a pair of hair
Have you
curlers.
considered like moving to a vehicle on a different map and then coming back and hoping that size vehicle is authoritative for the state of the
Yeah,
payload?
your trailer is not behaving. Let's phrase it like that. And then the winch snap. Henry, you're heavier. Do you want to give it a go?
I tell you what, let me just try and do a turn in the road. This could be a bad idea.
Okay, you're as you. I can see what's happening. They've got the axis wrong. As you pivot around the trailer pivot, the more pivoty you are,
Pivot!
the more in the air the logs go up.
That's completely right, but also completely what?
Oh!
How?
I have
Why?
different your
What?
screen to mine. Oh God!
It's fine.
Oh,
On my screen, you've rolled and everything. Oh wow! How is it on yours? Oh,
Pretty nice.
oh, you're now both in sync, though. That's a bonus.
great. I think I would suggest starting by detaching your trailer.
So tonight was quite interesting in a very I'm in a foreign country kind of way. We went to dinner and we went to a bar, and then after that we went to another bar, and we all got our drinks from this other bar, and then somebody said, let's go through this door. So we walked through that door, and inexplicably it led into our office. So
Are all bars in Lithuania connected to your office? Is it Narnia?
I think it was Barnia. Yes.
Barnia. Now there's a parody book someone should write.
So the bar was really crowded. We just got drinks from the bar and then sat in the office lounge, which was very pleasant.
Wow.
Why am I stuck? Oh no. No.
So I wish my office in London had the same thing. Had a
The
bar.
office in London you never go to, right?
Yeah,
Or-
but he would if he
I've
had.
actually been to the office in Lithuania as many times as the one in London, even though one is 77 miles and one is
7,000. I have no idea.
I don't know. Wolfram Alpha will know how many miles.
1,000
Hey
miles.
Siri, how far is it to Lithuania from here?
It looks like Vilnius, Lithuania is about 1,484 miles away by car.
By car? Wow.
It's not the question.
So apparently, Teslas do have one fabulous issue with their range estimator and stuff. If you're going on the Channel Tunnel, it assumes you're driving for that distance and will start to panic.
So I am going to France in 2 months,
Why?
and I'm going to Brittany, and Brittany is not well equipped with chargers, so I'm going to have a fun time. And I
not sure you
can't
understand what fun
charge
time means.
locally because I have a 3-pin
Oh, get you.
charger, not a Europin
Tesla
charger.
sell the adapter.
For how much?
Quite a lot of money.
Yeah.
Wow, Henry's picked up 2 at once. Unfortunately, I am not big enough to roll Psy.
It's not me. Sai's doing the.
Oh,
Sai?
I'm not big enough to roll
Yeah.
Psy. Not Psy, Psy.
Yeah, Sai.
They call me Malcolm.
No. But Henry, can I please have the cat?
No. I mean, I've left trucks.
Malcolm.
Not Adam. I've left quite a few trucks not far from the International Paystard's not far from you at all. That's a
Yeah,
good
but the Caterpillar's
ice wheel truck.
The Caterpillar is big and heavy.
Does it have ice tires?
Who knows?
No.
Dude, this doesn't have 4-wheel
Ice
drive,
tyres.
so... but
Yeah,
it
exactly.
is
That's the
big
point.
and heavy, and I have gravity on my side. Well, that didn't go as excitingly as I'd hoped.
If you look up, there's a moon, and it's nighttime in game. It must mean something. Hidden message from Marvel.
It means we've been playing it for a certain amount of time. Yeah, so Izada's really jammed this.
Nice.
I need that log gone, I'm afraid. Because the log is still in that log carrier, and Izada's wrapped around a lamppost.
You want them to run because I'm not holding. Where's Henry with the other crane?
No, your voice has gone entirely. Something.
Yeah, turn off press.
Henry with a crane.
The other log?
Hang on. Handbrake. Help. DJ's in the way to get to that crane.
Okay, well, let me just get out the way at speed. I know Rob's just used up all of the internet in Lithuania. Hey! Someone fixed the pipe.
You're welcome.
Let me smoke my pipe.
Hop, 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 hop.
Oh, that reminds me, I'm going to go see Book of Mormon next week. Has anyone seen that?
No.
Ah, I booked tickets for it 2.5 years ago, so it's been a while. Thanks, COVID.
you talking about? COVID doesn't exist. That's what the government says, right?
That's not what the government say. They said we didn't know we weren't supposed to have parties. That's what the government said.
Parties.
And a whole bunch of other things, but that's currently the.
So they knew they weren't supposed to be at parties, but they didn't think they were at a party.
Yes, that they didn't think that would count as a party. Yes. Oh man, I just got called an incel on the internet. Amazing.
Third.
Um,
Thank you, Henry, for retrieving the log. Whoever this new person is, you are not welcome. Malcolm.
What?
And another. Is that Malcolm in there?
Yeah, I am here.
What
I'm trying to
what
write
vehicle's
this thing.
that?
It's the Twin Steer Mark II, basically.
Oh, it's got two 6-wheel. I want that one.
10.
Yeah,
got 10 wheels.
6 wheels on the back.
Yeah, and it's all-wheel drive, and it has diff lock, and can take a trailer of 3 things. And sorry, a trailer of 3 things. It can take. It's got a sideboard bed of 3 things, and a trailer, or it can have a service hub thing, and also a low hitch, which is amazing.
Adjust the windscreen wiper speed though.
Yes, it can.
Could you move?
There's a little toggle thing.
Could you please move the truck at the bottom of the hill? The one that's currently holding some logs, because I can't roll the P16 up onto its wheels.
They can, but
sorry, you're trying to
fall over.
No.
You can try and roll it onto its wheels up a hill.
Yeah.
Do you do Rubik's cubes by just smashing it with a hammer and then gluing it back together?
wait until I've tried this and then tell me about it if it doesn't work.
Okay. And bear in mind, going up the hill means you're going into the telegraph pole I just got him around.
Do you see that video of the Australian land train that I posted?
No, but
Adam. Right, Adam, tell me your things. What was that?
You should probably pay more attention to the stream.
No.
Okay.
I refuse.
Hands up everyone who thinks that vehicle is the right way up.
Me.
My hand is up.
Can you please get into the vehicle, Malcolm?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
What about it?
Okay, no, don't drive any further. You are completely out of sync. You're 100% out of sync. The vehicle is upside down and has not moved.
I'm loading up the stream.
Oh, he's upside down even on yours. Mine's just sideways.
How can you get this wrong, lads? Like,
what do you want to do with this truck? Just budge it off the edge of this this road?
No, if you drive through anything, you will ghost drive through it.
Fuck it up, yeah.
Yeah, so just get out the vehicle and nip to another map and come back. That's just amazing how broken that is. Like, genuinely. Oh, wait, it's just teleported back to where it was. Oh. So,
what?
Izzard attached a grapple, and at that point it teleported to where Izzard thought it was.
Yes, it did. Whoa. So, Izzard maybe leave the game.
That's in now.
Izzard is the truth.
No, Izzard maybe leave the game.
Why?
Because it looks like you're authoritative on that object, which is fucking wrong.
No, the server should be authoritative on anything you're not in or winch to. But when you winch to it, you become authoritative. That's why I say get in it, and then I'm confused when it went, nah.
You winch it now. I've winched it now, you winch it.
Me?
Yeah.
To you. What the fuck? My winch just disconnected.
Oh, set of mine. Stop it.
Yeah, can you all fuck off with the winches?
Stop trying to help. You're the
winching.
weakest link here.
Goodbye.
Who's you? Who are you referring to? You.
You. But Malcolm, stop trying to help. You can't.
Why? So, well, I've just fixed it on my screen.
It's still on the side on my screen.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay.
Now it looks like it's lined up. That's why I'm like, don't help, because I don't think... Yeah, I said you need to leave.
Is someone in it? Yeah. Someone's... No. No.
I mean...
Why don't we just recover the truck and get rid of it?
Is that how we can deliver the
We need
logs?
What?
How are we going to deliver the logs?
I mean, I can get a trailer to deliver the logs if you want. What are they? Long logs?
Long
It's
logs.
easy.
Well, it isn't, because you need a special trailer
Got a
and
trailer
a special
here.
head.
Yeah, that's fine. Then we just recover this trailer and go and grab one then.
Right, Malcolm, Max, let me... there. Sorry, let me try grabbing it.
Let's go a quick game because I'm in a good position to try and pull it back up, right? So let's go a quick game.
I'm starting to even move now. Like, my vehicle is just not moving. I know when you're not synchronized, when you can... Because you shouldn't be able to take the winch off me.
You get in the vehicle, DJ.
I could, but I'm not sure what that would do, apart from maybe confuse it.
It might make you authoritative on it somehow.
Oh, okay.
It is.
No.
I'm really not
Right,
sure.
no. You need to get in the vehicle and have a look. I think we're completely stuck. The exhaust is wrapped around the...
Oh.
Oh, it just went right through. Okay, that's good on my screen. If you let go now. Is it good on your screen or not? I mean, it's...
I'm in it. Did someone just get in it?
I'm in it.
It's
I'm in
still
it.
on its side on
Okay,
my screen.
I'm in it and it's the right way around. So if you guys leave the map and come back, it should, hopefully, fix itself. Like, just teleport to another map and return.
1 second. I've got menu options that make no sense. I've got attach winch in my function menu. I've also got turn on engine on winch truck.
I did say it seems a bit dodgy
Oh
with Lizard.
dear.
No, it's don't you try and blame me.
No,
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming the console you're playing on. The shitstorm you walked in on.
I don't think we can blame... there's only one person to blame, and it's the developer.
Yeah, 100%. Adam, I'm bringing. If you look at my stream, you'll see what I'm bringing. I'll be there in a bit.
Oh my god, there's no trees here. None of these are
When you say trees, logs.
None of these are real trees. Literally not a single one.
I've got it in
just-
my winch now.
Adam, maybe just recover that vehicle and get rid of it.
No,
and then...
don't recover it.
Why?
Let me just get in it.
Because could someone get in the cat, please, and just reverse?
Where's the cat?
The one that is... Well, I hope it's right next to the Pacific, but if not, it could be anywhere. It could be on the moon for all we know. It's literally like 10 feet behind the other vehicle.
Can you start the engine or you have started the engine?
What is going on? That's good. Pull me.
Oh my god, that is a bouncy truck.
Have you seen? Okay, look on my stream. See what the steering wheel and the suspension front steering
Oh, dear.
box are. They are outside.
Well, suddenly I'm getting
Hang on.
enormous amounts of... Okay, I am clear. I really don't know, like, who else is in sync, like, even slightly. Like someone's still winched onto me, apparently. There we go.
I think I am. Yeah, I was. I was just trying to pull you off
Yeah,
that barrier.
I'm off.
Can you try?
So I'm going to pull up and I'm going to line myself up with the log trailer. So if you do not see the Pacific lined up with the log trailer, go away and come back. The lack of deltas, absolute updates this game is shocking. But I am now lined up but not connected to the trailer.
The only reason, I mean, I'm not even sure if I'd let them off for this, but the only reason I'd even slightly let them off is if it's because they're spending so much time developing the next game. Which
no,
I am looking forward to.
no, because there's so much actively developed DLC content. That's just not.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, they're trying to fund the next game.
Oh, it's going to hit my steering wheel.
This game has made so much money that's not even an excuse. Like, it's done enormously well. At this point, we don't have the manpower stops being an excuse. Then it becomes hire someone. Like, you've made a lot of money.
I'm seeing weird stuff right now.
And Bo, Izzard, and Henry, neither of you have vehicles in the game, so just quit and rejoin, which should resync it.
Well, I've got this thing, but yeah, I shall quit.
Malcolm's got his. I don't know what he's got. His tiny penis mobile.
Amazing vehicle.
Yeah.
This vehicle I'm now driving is exactly the same vehicle I had before. It's just kitted out differently. This is why I love it.
Oh, the fuck. Okay.
Jiggle.
Did someone just warp into the P16?
No, I just left.
Izzard, did you just warp in the P16?
Please.
Okay, at least now they look like they're synchronized. Yeah, it just kind of. Someone should just clip the last half an hour and just send it to Saber and Tractor sort it the fuck out. But it looks like what I think's going on is what you think's going on. Let me just get into the caterpillar.
How the hell did Si not go off the end?
I'm amazed that. Where are you going, Si?
Just lining it up so I can pick up some logs and put them in it.
Oh, well, okay. I'm asking you just went from the bottom of the hill, which is where you want to be, to the top of the hill, which is not.
Yeah, that's fine. It was supposed to be turning around, are we? Do you want to do that then if I get in the royal?
Yeah. Let's go down the hill.
You've got the you get the P16 then.
Yeah, but when you got in, when you warped in, I don't know who it synchronized to.
Everything happened.
That was me leaving the game. I think that's
Oh dear.
So yeah, that's how I was seeing everything, I think.
Gotcha. So when you left, the game your client went, all right, lads, this is what you all think.
Yes, I think.
I think it went when I jumped into the P16. We had like a tornado
Yes.
for a couple of seconds, and then you and I synchronized.
A trucknado.
If I join, am I going to break everything?
Yeah, but you're not moving on my screen now, so.
Is your shit all sorted out now then, or what? What's happening?
No.
Okay, because I'm now here with this vehicle.
So I'd say
with the logs and the tray and the crane arm and yeah.
the thing is, I kind of understand the lack of deltas. Sorry, only being deltas. I kind of do. But right now, why are you not seeing just weird movementy shit? I'm doing stuff. Is your client going, I don't care. Don't care about any of this stuff. Malcolm, there's. Okay.
I was looking.
You weren't even. But okay. That's not where the cat is.
What?
The cat is not there. That is not where the cat is.
Right.
See what happens. Just drive off.
Ooh, I can't connect you now.
I just changed the invite code. Oh, of course, someone left. When someone leaves, that's it. We have to restart.
That might be a useful thing.
Let's hand in this quest that Malcolm's about to do first.
Yeah.
Though that said, I'm not sure how the hell we're going to get out of this way.
The problem is if we disconnect, we'll use the two trucks with we'll use the trucks with the log.
Yes, but Malcolm brought another log carrier.
Is it one of yours?
No, that's why I said we should hand in the quest and then probably just then stop. That's probably not bad, and then Henry can just have no reward. But yeah, again, I mean, how long has it been since we started playing it and we realised that the bug is quite simply if you leave the game, you and no one else can join the game. Malcolm, did you bring a medium log carrier? You brought the wrong log carrier.
What do you mean? I've got the front and the back carrier.
That's not how it works. You have Brilliant. So you have the front half of a long log carrier and the back half of a medium log carrier. So
No.
I'll go back to the main
Wait, so is there another... Wait, did you say there's another log? Is there not one here, though? So can I just swap with that one? Yeah, I can swap with that one, right?
It's the one that's attached to the
Yeah.
P16.
Is it in your
P60.
physics
so
world?
So why don't I swap? Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's here. So why don't I just swap with that?
What do you... Actually, hold on. It looks like it's all
Oh
synchronized
my
back
god,
up.
where, who's got a winch? Look at my screen. Who's winch?
Okay,
Okay.
it looks like it's all synchronized up apart from the cat. So it looks like the P16 has now worked out where the fuck it should be. See, I don't
lift it to your vehicle, yeah?
I don't feel so bad about the networking in my game when it's like this.
Do you want me to lift it into your vehicle, something we're saying?
Listen to Izzard's vehicle, yes.
Yeah, let me just get rid of this trailer, because the trailer can fuck off then.
Can't believe you got the wrong trailer. No, Izzard's on his side now.
Sorry. Yes,
Izzard's
he
rolling.
is. Oh, let me help him then.
Oh my word. The logs.
Keep pressing the wrong button. No. Which way is best for me to go?
Home. Or big. One of the two.
Fine.
Can I move the cat, the fuel thing?
Okay, Malcolm. This is why you have the stream
Yes.
up. The P16, sorry, the cat is parked all the way over there. I've moved it. Now, I don't know where.
Yes.
That's not where I think it is.
Okay, but that's fine. But if I move it on my screen, then even if it jumps back in, it'll resync maybe with yours and then go back to where we both think it is. Then.
Okay, Izzard thinks it's in a different place again.
Someone's winching it off. Someone's winching. Yeah, what? I'm gonna get into the Pacific piece. No, I'm not.
I wonder if you could make a game. You know, you get like games where you unlock DLC and things as you play, like those DLC codes.
Yes, it's in it.
They were like very weird, and games where you had to unlock like different abilities. I wonder if you could do a game on purpose where the networking doesn't match up. Like
That's what this game is. It's basically reverse engineering the networking. Work out how the networking works.
Wow, I didn't hear a word of that last bit.
Few ways.
What?
Okay, the trailer is physicsing through the air.
So I just launched it with the cat.
Okay, I guess the cat isn't like. Yes, it does kind of look like he's being raped by a ghost. Yes, I guess that is actually a fair description of what's going
Said
on.
that.
Please don't snip that. Oh my god. No, it does look really poltergeist. It looks like Witcher when we were like the objects are just moving through the world.
Yeah. Maybe this game's the reason they got that idea.
Malcolm, you can put the logo on that all you like. It won't work. It's the wrong type of trailer.
Yes, but I'll be able to drag it though. Yes.
To where?
To wherever we need it to go,
Well,
or
yeah,
to a better
you
location than it currently is in now.
You have to pack it to hand it in, though.
Yeah, but we've got trailers that can do that. To be honest, we could just literally give me that trailer and then
well, that's what I
avoid all this crap.
Well, that's what I thought we were. Well, I thought we were going to use
yeah,
the
but it's attached
P16,
to someone over
and
there,
then
and I could move this.
then Izzard rolled it.
Yeah. So, what do you want to do now then?
I would suggest you take the little trailer and put it in the back of your big vehicle, turning it into a long block, and then hand it in, and then bed.
Cool. Yeah, that was my plan. Let me then detach this trailer, and I need someone. Whoever's winched onto this thing. If anyone's winched onto this trailer, please get off the trailer.
Currently, Izzard is in the P16, but he's nowhere near where I think he is. Right now, Izzard's cat is right in front of the twin steer.
Ow.
Yep.
I need to move this thing out of the way.
I mean, this probably is a cross-platform bug. It really probably is. They've messed up somewhere along the lines. I wouldn't like to try and keep 4 or 5 platforms in sync. But that's really not my problem.
Oh my god.
Something.
Yeah, it's Adam. Look at the.
I am. I'm watching it. I mean, as far as I can tell, that trailer isn't attached to anything.
No, it's fucked up with the cat. Whatever. Now I'm gonna hop in the cat. Okay.
You can't hop in the cat
Why not?
because I'm in it.
Okay, can you get out of the cat then?
Oh, I can, but let me just try and pull the P16 first because that's what I'm lined up to do.
Okay, we'll sit and wait.
Okay, the winch.
Wait, so-
The winch has just attached itself into the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I saw that earlier as well. Whenever someone winches, it just appears in nowhere, no man's land.
What does it look on my screen? I mean, so I just drive the cat away somewhere.
On my the cat's the worst vehicle to do this in because the cat is not synchronized on anybody else's computer.
Let me just drive it away from the sort of physics bubble.
Where are you planning on driving it to? Because don't drive it anywhere where anyone else thinks vehicles are.
Yeah, park it on the right, and then you've actually parked it pretty near where I've parked mine. Yeah, I pretty much just
Put
dropped
down
it
here?
there. Yeah, pretty much
Just
just there.
drop it down here.
Yeah. It's actually pretty close.
Oh my god! So I can just see now on the stream where you're moving your vehicle versus where my vehicle is.
Yeah,
It's not moving at
so-
all on the screens. It's not synced
Yep.
at all.
The thing is, I understand it getting out of sync, and that is acceptable, but the game should bleed off the error. But even like when Sai's driving forwards, even if he's in the wrong position, the the cat on my screen should be driving forwards. It shouldn't just go no, which is what it seems
Yeah.
here.
We need to start the podcast, and then episode 1 should be an interview with the team.
Interview with the game.
And- oh my god!
Interview with the
What is
Sorry.
going on? Adam, you trying to find it? Yeah, you're, as soon as you let go, it's going to drop back, Adam. Probably.
No, I think it's the P. Okay, I'm gonna recover the cat because we don't want it.
Yep.
It's the
That's
cat.
what I'm saying.
I think the cat's the only one. We don't need the cat. We do need the other thing.
Oh my
Screen
god! Look at my
P16's in the right
screen.
place.
Okay.
P16's in the
Separate.
right place now.
That I would agree. So
I
you
let
think
go.
you want us to do a podcast?
Please don't winch onto me.
And the first episode is
I'm
interviewing
trying
the game.
to winch the. I want the trailer.
Yeah,
No, the game-
do
the
we
developers.
trust your vehicle because it's been dodgy as hell, and I'm not sure I trust it.
No,
I'm not there now, so
they're different.
I mean, you could both leave, come back to the garage, and both go back, because then
No.
everything
Well-
everything should revert back to its state. Because then no one
It
has
didn't for
authority.
me when I went to the
no,
garage and came
no,
back.
because I didn't leave. If we all come to the garage
Oh, right.
and then go back into the vehicles, that should cause a full resync. Because it has to, because no one owns the vehicles. It'll turn the physics off on everything. I don't mean recover. I mean you physically teleport to north, whatever
Yeah.
it's garage, and then let's see if it's.
One solution is to just, which is less drastic, is for everyone to just switch trucks a couple of times, just like hop between the different trucks, so that everyone's sort of hopped into each truck. See if that helps.
It's, remember when we had the vehicles rolled? We never managed to fix it. Right, that
Yeah.
steep hill a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I really think just teleport your personal self, not your vehicle, to the garage, and then once we're all out, then the simulation will stop on that area, and then all come back in, and then hopefully
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't
fucked.
get out.
Appeared again in front of me. Right, are we leaving then?
I'm
We all
already
going to the garage?
I'm already here.
Right, the other one.
Right, I'm in the garage.
Move to the garage now.
Okay, Sai has moved to garage. Izzard has left bay. He's on the PlayStation, it's slow to load.
According to this, no one's in Pedro Bay.
That is correct, but let's I arrive here first. Izzard UK has moved to garage. Yep, okay. Try going back and see how broken it is. I mean, it can't be any more broken. And to be fair, we haven't had a proper physics tornado in a long time. They have fixed that. Like a real physics tornado where the vehicles would just fly up hundreds of feet. And then when they got like 200 feet in the air, the physics just turn off. And the vehicles just freeze there forever until you recover them. And Sharko did a video of one of his physics tornadoes where the wheels just moved around and just destroyed anything nearby. But yeah, if we're not doing Core Keeper tomorrow, and unfortunately not have many people enthused about Live for Speed, we should find something else to pop into the slot. If anyone has any good suggestions, not Pummel Party. Even if we did do Pummel Party, I don't know what we do next week. I think that's a 1 week game.
You say that,
I do.
but you haven't played it.
This is correct. I mean, how long did we play Fall Guys for? 45 minutes, maybe? Maybe an hour?
It's. I think it'd hold your interest more than Fall Guys.
I think Fall Guys does now support private lobbies, which probably interests me more. Because I don't like playing with randoms. Oh, the crossplay code just changed.
I don't know what Malcolm's doing. Oh,
I'm trying to move out of the way and trying to write this thing, but it's kind of stuck on me, and yeah, it doesn't look healthy. I'd like for it not to be attached to me anymore.
It's not attached to you on DJ's stream.
mine.
It all looks synchronized to me.
What do you think the trailer is?
On Malcolm's vehicle.
That kind of
Malcolm, you
works.
spin your camera left a bit, please. That's
Yeah,
right.
Henry, you're just looking at the stream, aren't you?
Yeah, trailers.
Yeah,
Give me
Discord.
Yeah, trailers completely not lined up.
No, on my screen, it's just lying on its side nearby.
Yeah, on
I was
Malcolm's
trying
screen,
to
it's-
think,
it's-
yeah,
he's got it.
it's
Ah!
I think it may have just...
Someone winched onto it, and yeah, Adam, where are you winched onto?
hey, I'm
Look
so
on my-
sorry. I'm on a different map.
Who's someone?
Oh, it's
Whoever's in this
nonsense.
vehicle, whoever's in this vehicle in
Discord.
the little, yeah, is it? It's still fucked. Is it your trailer? Is it?
Yes, well, it was originally, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Did you buy the trailer?
no, it's
No,
mine.
I didn't.
It's mine. I mean,
Okay.
I can exit out the game, come back in, and then Henry can get back in, and then we can get the
Because,
get
let
the-
me use
get the
this.
piece thing up. Well, we've got the P16 and we've got the trailer of the P16, so we're good.
Can I
Got
just
one.
attach the trailer to the P16? Would that not help?
I've already done that, and it didn't like it. So it like
If we can just write the trailer, I think you're
incidentally
happy.
on stream. Can you see the amazing mirrors this vehicle's got? Those are absolutely
Yeah.
incredible. Wow, I've never seen that in this
Go,
game.
go for the trailer.
I'm
might
going
be
to try and
able to
write the
write it from
trailer.
Yeah, that's the
You
thing. I
know.
might be able to write it from that angle because you've
Well,
you've
Is
obviously
it now
done perpendicular.
What's the position of the view?
I don't know where it is on your
Is it-
screen.
Well, I'm streaming my screen.
We all are.
Like a minute ago, you thought it was attached to your truck, like embedded. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not moving on its odds screen.
And you said a game about spotting wouldn't be fun. You were wrong.
You're not having any effect on it.
Yeah, it's not moving. You're not moving it. So,
On
So-
anyone's screen.
well,
No.
I'm watching the two streams, yours and Izzard's.
Yeah.
DJ's.
So what you're
So
saying is
you-
that what me and his are different, but we don't know which
Yes.
one's actually correct or not because
Yeah.
there's no
So-
third party.
When Izzard was
You
moving
can't
his,
touch-
yours was updating.
Yeah. So you can't winch it, right? Because you're just driving it backwards with the back of your truck.
I can winch it. I'm just trying to right it. There, right. So now, if I drive forward, it might actually right itself.
I've fallen off a cliff.
Stop whinging.
But it didn't, did it?
Not yet.
Just ram it down there. Come on, come with me.
As soon as there's anything with it, it's gonna.
I'm going to teleport across the map. Yes.
Okay, let's try it. Let's see. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready for the surprise.
I need to watch that film
No,
again.
no, it just disappeared.
So now let me just try and write it then.
When I arrive, I am going to exit. So unless you solve it by the time I get there, I'm going to.
Fine, you will lose my truck. That's the only thing.
Yeah, but that's okay. We've got everything we need there to do it.
As long as they are all actually working.
Yeah, they should do on a restart.
Yeah, but do you remember the last time we had that issue when you restarted the game and came back and the issues still occurred with Schalke and Co?
I don't think we've had physicsy ones.
The tornado where the stuff was going through the tree, you disconnected everyone and came back in.
That was a bit different. But what's probably happened here is that one of our clients still thinks that Henry owns the trailer, for example. That's what's happening. So we're all waiting for authoritative updates.
No. Malcolm, I'm going to try and touch the trailer.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
He said, Malcolm, I'm going to try and touch the trailer.
That's the trailer. I'm going to try to attach the trailer.
I mean, okay. Oh, I need to not be where the trailers thought it was originally. Oh, God. And let me move out of the way before you try and touch that trailer before it teleports around and fucks up.
Should be fine. You both think where it is.
Whoa!
Can you turn off, Chris? Because I can't hear you. Okay, it is now connected.
Okay. It's back on the truck it started on.
Yeah.
And you want to be facing down the hill towards the water, right?
So
you want to be facing the way that I'm coming from.
Malcolm is seeing Izzard's updates.
What? I want to be facing the way you're coming from.
Yes. So you want to be facing exactly opposite the direction you're going now.
Oh, I thought Adam was saying we were doing 180, but okay.
What? We're not going up the hill. Don't go up the hill. That's not the plan. That's not the direction.
Definitely.
No. Yeah.
No, but when I was going up the hill, I thought you said you want to be going the exact opposite direction.
That's correct. Well, yeah, you're now 90...
Malcolm's saying no. I'm saying
what?
You mean toward... Did you mean towards the water that I'm looking at now on my stream?
No. No, because
Do you mean that way?
Yes, I mean that way. You need to do 180 for where you are now, but to get to where you are now, you also need to do 180 for where you are before, which you've done. Follow me from your geometry tips.
Can Malcolm affect that?
Can I drift a cat?
Pole.
I think the check. Yeah, of course I can.
I just tried to grab the handbrake, but I'm not on the motion rig. I have arrived. Yeah, so is which I'm hearing noises that I might expect to hear if you're using your PlayStation pad with the microphone on it, but you're not, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you are.
I am.
That's what I think I'm hearing, but I think for some reason Crisp is just fading. So if you press a button whilst you are, I'm right in front of you. Wait, on the stream is you're controlling the Action. So why is the Pacific moving?
Because there's a winch onto the Pacific.
Why are we not just driving the Pacific?
Very good question.
Thank you.
Don't know what the fuck's going on.
Well, someone get in the P16.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, tornado! Oh, nothing happened.
Oh! No, it did.
All good. Is that an eye? It's an eye pit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and I have mostly agreed.
Yes. Would have been first time for everything.
No, it hasn't.
Okay, so my vehicle's now nice and straight. Fill me up with your big logs, please, Daddy. That's Malcolm.
It's not straight.
Malcolm.
No, because it's not synced for me anymore. It's like I'm anywhere fucking near it. Look at my stream. Or
that's reasonably close, but we should.
well, yours is
We should close now. Get Henry back in, and then do the last sprint.
I thought you were going to turn around anyway. Do we not want to load the logs up?
No, because Malcolm doesn't see the logs where we see the logs.
Okay, so you've got a log.
No. The logs are correct. I see the log exactly where I put them, which is also the same thing as your stream, Adam. The truck, the P16, is not where.
Yeah, the log carrier. I meant the log carrier. I apologise.
Yeah. Have you got a crane?
Just going into the game now.
Oh, you're running the Epic version.
Yes, I am. Because it was a 1-year Epic exclusive.
Have you never used the Steam version then?
Well, no, because I'd have to buy it again. I played the Xbox version a bunch because it was on Game Pass. Why is it warning about epilepsy in a game with no flashing lights in it?
It's because it's sort of the amount of
beacons. The beacons give you epilepsy.
It's the amount of pop-in, Adam.
Way. I really wish I could skip these loading screens.
Tell me when you're in the game.
You can see on Discord.
Yeah, up with a delay.
Okay, the code is P4219.
P4219. Papa or
yes,
Bravo?
Piss.
So puerile.
Yeah, puerile 4219. Okay, so the good news is everything is pretty much where I left it. Apart from that, we don't have any log.
You haven't got any cranes?
We do. We have the wrong crane, but we can all join now. Henry can come back, bring his crane. It won't go wrong.
That's what I was trying to tell you before you disconnected.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. So we just load the logs on before you get rid of the log cranes.
It would have been really hard because I don't think anyone exactly.
Well, no, because you and I agreed.
Did we?
Yeah, I know. Also, I've done it once
I was just
before.
going to remind you, we could have solved this if I'd just attached that trailer, picked up those logs, and driven over there with my vehicle.
No, because you couldn't get the trailer on. At no point did you have At no point did you have authoritative control of that trailer. Absolutely not. That was the one that was just like ghosting around like a.
I was dragging it around. I was moving it around, and then as soon as Izzard then selected it, it teleported back to where it was before.
So you were.
But you have to pack the logs though. You need to pack them in a log carrier.
Yeah.
You can't just balance them on a trail on a flatbed.
I'm very aware. I've got the front end on my vehicle and a crane, and you have the back end, which is on the trailer, which you righted, which I was going to collect to.
Yeah.
No. Did you pack the logs then? That's what
no. I don't.
At no point did I have the trailer attached because you were fiddling around with it.
Yeah. You have to agree on it. You can't. I don't think you can just go. My client thinks it's all right. I don't think it's going to work.
But Adam, you saw the same thing that I did though, on my screen with that trailer.
I think we all saw 4 fairly similar, but not exact things, unfortunately.
We really should just email the devs and say, "Watch this stream.
Yes.
Look how not fun it is."
The problem is, I found this like, if you tweet me or email me or Discord me, you will get a response. But I tweeted the Graveyard Keeper people going, there are issues, when's the next patch? And also the Forager people going, this is unbelievably and unplayably broken. And they just didn't respond. And I was like, oh, I don't understand. I have a lot more Twitter followers than you, and I always respond. But you find that with a lot of devs, you just can't get hold of them in any way. But this is really broken, and it has been broken for many months. No, it broke.
I think since lockdown it's been broken.
It broke last September when they added multiplayer, crossplay.
What's frustrating is it can work beautifully. Like at the start of a session, often everything's working synchronicity, and then it just goes broken. So they know how to. It's not like it's it can work.
Yeah, it's not broken. It just sometimes breaks.
You know what I mean? Like it is capable of working great.
Yes.
It's not like each session starts all out of whack, it goes out of whack.
Yes. Well, it's like a carburetted vehicle. Most of the time it's fine, except when it's cold. My local bike shop, by the way, Malcolm is trying to get me to test drive one of the really fast electric bikes they've got, and I keep saying no. But I've got to take a bike.
Why don't you try this amazing bike, which has got like what has it got, like 100 brake horsepower?
100? My Ninja.
What's it got on it?
My Ninja had 200.
Yeah. Okay. What's your Zero currently got?
It's not the brake horsepower it's more. It's the torque.
Oh, okay. Now it's not the brake horsepower. Okay, no. But that's why I was asking the question. What is the brake horsepower on it?
I don't know. Not that 100,
okay.
140. The thing is, it's got like 180 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah.
That's the case. My Ninja had a whole 120 odd.
Yeah, but my point is, you don't need it.
Oh no, absolutely. That's my favorite thing about the Zero. It has a shit ton of torque. It has a lot, and you can use all of it. I can pin it from the lights, and as long as the surface is good, it doesn't wheel spin. So that's good.
Usable power.
Yeah.
But I mean, and does it scare the crap out of you?
No, this is the thing.
No.
So
with one that you bought, with the new one that has more power, scare the crap out of you.
I would not buy the Rebel. The Rebel. No way.
No.
It's a £24,000 bike, and I'm like, I'll test drive it, but I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
No, this is
also,
the thing.
break it.
When I flattened it from my cruiser, I gave it everything 2 flat shifts, and Amy kept up without even trying. It's just, I wish I could have recorded it from both perspectives, because I mean I was doing as good as I can to slam up through the gears, not actually bounce off the rev limiter and everything, and just electric goes whatever. Because you think that petrol car owners are a bit fucking Ludditey. Nothing compared to bikers. Whoops.
I just heard that behind me. I was like, what happened?
I may have just done a small bonk. But yeah, I don't know if you saw that a petrol station in America. I thought that was interesting because they are actually listing the kilowatt hour prices up, and I'm like, oh, as I said, it started 15p a kilowatt hour. By the way, that's still bloody hell almost half the wholesale price of electricity in the UK.
Yeah, but that's at a public thing. But the thing is, you won't pay. You'll pay like what? You say wholesale price? No,
wholesale price.
Wholesale price.
Wholesale price is 14 pence, not 14 cents.
Okay, yes, good point. Cents, yeah. And then what you would pay for most chargers out in the wild is probably 35 plus pence now per kilowatt hour for a fast charger.
No, you haven't been out in a while. It's closer to 50, 42 to 47.
Okay. Yeah, that was when I had the i3 and i3s. It was like 35 pence.
Yeah. No, the Tesla ones.
It really depends. There were some 51s. So
yeah.
I'd be interested to know on ZapMap what they say the charging prices now. But if you go to like grid serves chargers, like the new Ecotricity ones, I wonder what they say. Because Tesla's one thing, because you're paying for the network, I think, a lot of the time as well. But
no, Tesla's ones are generally the cheapest out there. They're cheap. They're definitely cheaper than everybody else. They slightly undercut everybody else. Because you're not quite a captive audience, but I think they just want to avoid any accusations.
To be fair, I looked at the PodPoint chargers near me recently. They are, I think, only like 11 kilowatt or something like that, but they're 24 pence.
Yeah.
That was last week.
Yeah, they're slower. But
their
slow chargers are cheaper, yes.
Yeah.
It's the Ionity ones. I think they're the 350 watt chargers.
Oh, they've got...
They are.
Is it an Ionity? There's a fast charger near me, actually, really close to me. I'll have a look on the ZapMap in a minute.
The most expensive I've seen is 83 pence a kilowatt hour. It's in London.
Who's that behind me in the Transformer truck?
Me.
Cool. I do like that truck.
Transformer truck? What?
Yeah, look at the front of it. It looks like a Transformer. Although this is one of the weirdest trucks ever. I love it. No.
It looks nothing like a transformer.
Yeah, it does.
Well, it looks like a transformer that transformed into a truck, and it's in its truck form, I suppose. So yeah, I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Your one is awesomely weird. But
It
unfortunately,
is really. I do like the way it's an articulating. Yeah, it's an articulating log carrier trailer, and this is you can't configure this any different way. This is how it comes, apart from maybe upgrading the engine.
The problem you've got though is that is the wrong shape. It will just morph the logs in, but it's a completely different sort of aspect ratio to the other ones. Is that for long or short logs though? Long or medium logs?
Medium?
Yeah, okay. I just thought I'd bring the Vor on as just, you know...
It doesn't matter though, does it? Because I'm just picking the logs up and moving them.
This is just for, what's the word? Support, moral support, that's what I'm thinking of. That's not a word.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 words.
Okay.
You're so good at this game.
No, I've got a lot of tires. I've got 8 tires, and I articulate, or this vehicle articulates, and none of them are ice tires.
So
basically, when it starts sliding, the whole vehicle just crumples into a heap.
Well, I've got 10 tyres, none of them articulate. I don't have it. That's it. I'll try to avoid that rock in the middle of the... Wow, you suck.
I turned to one side, and it's just sliding into it.
Oh, you're right.
Take me with you, big boy.
Oh, fuck off.
Take me with you.
Oh,
we can go this way instead.
That was a perfect Scandinavian flip.
No. Yeah.
Let me just get the cat out of the way.
Oh, by the way, when this... Oh, you can't see it on your stream. I don't think they synchronized it, but when this thing turns, it's amazing. You have to watch it on my stream to see how this vehicle works. You should be able to reverse straight back.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying
Yeah,
to.
it doesn't synchronize annoyingly, but it's amazing.
What doesn't? No,
So
don't try and... I'm getting this vehicle off the road. There we go.
Try and get this vehicle off the road. Right. So look at my stream now. I'm just going to go and restore. Look at the cab on this vehicle. Oh yeah. The cab rotates as we're driving it.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah. But I don't think it synchronizes. I've overegged it. I know for a second think I could put this in my trailer, but I'm not trying to. I'm trying to pick it up and put it into whoever's.
I mean, yours might be a long log carrier, but I suspect it's a medium.
God. Yeah, I think it's a medium.
What vehicle is it?
The Aramatsu Forager. Aramatsu Forager. Yeah. These logs are too long for my vehicle, but if someone drives a truck next to it now, I can put the log inside their truck.
That's not going to happen.
Why?
I can try. Or is it can try?
Where's the log carrier that we had right here?
It has to back up.
Yeah. Oh my god! What's happened to that log there? Look at my stream.
Yeah, it's happened to mine.
Go of it.
Is it doing the same on yours as well?
Yeah.
Looks like medium logs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it is medium.
Yeah, short or medium.
Are you going to bring the log carrier there? You're not going to reverse back, okay, cool. Do it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, it's powered articulation.
It needs fuel as well.
You've got fuel around somewhere.
I can do that.
No, because the other one was taken back, right?
That's all I've got on me. Oh, does that work? No, see if you can pack it first. That might be good enough.
Yeah,
You can't pack it until you can't pack it until you've got all 3.
Yeah.
What?
But you can start the engine to see if it will pack. But there's not really much point
Right.
doing that until you've got all 3 logs on.
Malcolm gets out of the way.
Do you want me to move out of the way, or do you want me to grab a log?
Well, for now, I'll try and drive basically where you.
Yeah, Mark, if you just go backwards, so Henry's got the next one.
Yeah.
Which he's carrying in a very exciting way. That truck would flip in real life if you did that. There's no way it would stay.
Where is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
Where is the other one?
In front of your front
Oh,
wheel.
in front of.
You're
Oh,
rolling over it now.
Turn on the lights and I can see.
That's a, the day-night cycle doesn't fucking work in this game. Henry, you should put your feet out. Well,
That worked.
that's- Oh my physics.
No. Hang on.
Okay, I want you guys to be safe, but I am running out of fuel, so I'm going to turn the beacons off. So just be aware, beacons are off.
You got fuel in the thingy.
Yeah, but I'm just getting for like 6 litres a minute, just idling.
Oh, right, yeah.
Can you move out of the way and I
Now,
can?
Henry's getting his one. He's dropped his log on the floor.
Okay, well, I can probably get behind him and put this one in, and then maybe fix that log as well. I'm doing it.
The internet's
Yeah.
complaining heavily about your vehicle, by the way. They say it's shit.
Cool. Yeah, it doesn't seem very great. I just thought it was quite funny. I've never tried it before, so
Seems
it is
alright.
funny. Yeah, it's not very fast. It has incredible efficiency of fuel though. God, game.
I
come
love
on.
the way you appear to be. How can I describe this? You appear to be doing it like someone trying to play like a dexterity game, but their arm's dead. That's what it looks like.
Yeah. Yes.
Looks like you're playing amputee.
No. Yes. Oh, yes. Mate.
No. No.
Yes. Perfect. You all saw it. It's perfect.
I saw something.
And I can articulate out of here. Yeah.
Malcolm, can you grab the cat so we got some fuel?
Yeah, I can.
Pack it. Hang on. Can you pack it now?
Can you pack the logs, please? Yes. They also don't look too broken. Okay, Izard, follow me.
Wait, fuel's coming. I thought
Yeah,
you needed
but
fuel.
I do, so bring it. Oh, hold on, he just.
Oh my god, he decided to just cut me off.
I was there already.
I mean, you weren't.
Hold on,
I was driving in.
wait for Malcolm. He's just going to put fuel in us a sec. I love this. I love the cat. I think it's awesome. It's just got so much fuel. I think Izard may want a trickle. Right,
That should be it.
okay, let's go.
Oh, I think I might need to play some knock after this to release some stress.
Sorry.
I should really try that M&O that as. Yeah,
Zenith.
yeah. Zenith,
I
I would go wide on this corner. Don't cut it.
Easy for
Thanks, Colin McRae. Great. I went wide and immediately got stuck in the snow.
Okay, coming back.
don't think for a second this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a go.
No. But
Go for it, Adam.
Just see if I can get through the snow and therefore help.
no, we're okay. We're okay. That's why I got the bandit.
I'm not sure how this.
The bandit is quite
Yeah.
hard to get stuck because it's got.
Oh,
lots of
God,
arrows.
this is actually doing it. I'm surprised. Okay.
Alright. Easy.
Ah!
So easy left 100. Don't cut.
It's my road now.
Actually, make that left 3.
Wait, 3 or 100?
100 yards, but it's going to be a third gear corner. Yeah, go a little bit wide on that one because there's a gully on the inside.
Adam, I do.
Gully?
I use the other. Is it the other cat? The articulating one that has ridiculous fuel
Yeah,
on it as well.
that's cool. Yeah.
That's the one I like. I don't really use this one because the grip on it seems a bit meh.
Yeah, we can't mess around with the tyres and it's stuck with rear wheel drive.
Yeah, exactly. It's cool though.
Yeah. And try to press the piece.
They need more situations for it.
That's why I've got the bandit out in front with the chunky mud tyres on.
I still love this game,
I do too.
even though it hurts us.
Yeah, it's got a very special place in my heart.
I mean, it gets drunk, but it does say sorry afterwards.
What does it say? Sorry, does it?
Someone's reflecting.
No, it's not. Yeah, no, it's fundamentally very, very good. It just has serious issues.
Well,
It's
put it
just
this
a
way.
networking issue.
A bug-free version of Snowrunner would be almost perfect
Yeah.
gaming.
If it had 8-player support. Okay, nice and straight over the bridge.
According to its design documents, it's one of the best games ever.
Is that what
According
they
to its
just...
implementation, not so much.
How you doing back there, Henry? Do you need help or you alright?
I'm okay, just slow.
Go faster. Must go faster.
What's it
Are
doing?
we really there yet? What are you doing?
I was full lock right, and I just hit some snow. So the snow pulled me to the left. Basically, I'm making the mistake, so you don't have to.
I'll be the judge of that. Crashing.
I'm going full speed.
I don't have much hope for this vehicle going through here.
I haven't had the cat get stuck today. The cat has not been our weak link at any point.
Apart from when it's
Please do not ram
also
me.
going up ice.
That's where it all went wrong last time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not ramming you. I'm nowhere near you. On my screen anyway.
You
Giving you plenty
are
of time.
less than a car's length from him.
Look at my screen.
You were when I started to say that sentence.
No.
I,
Okay, maybe on your screen, not on mine.
The safest thing is for us all to play at different times of day. So funny.
So you guys went through the mud. I'll just go around it. It's fun.
Yeah, actually, even if it didn't have any bugs, I then wish they would add in like persistent servers.
Yeah. Proper damage as well would be
totally.
nice.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to turn off the Astroneer server. Don't need to, but
Well, we'll have mined all of the titanium out then. Yeah, we're gonna start the Astroneer gateways next week.
Go faster. Crashing.
crashing.
No, I keep catching up with Adam.
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
good. It's
disturbing.
good. It's good.
Is it? I believe, I'm not sure if it is 100% correct, but I believe that the Walkabout Mini Golf patch is out imminently, like is in either already out or in the next couple of minutes.
Is that the one where they've added a whole bunch of stuff that's not golfing?
Yeah,
No, it's
well,
not,
yeah.
but yeah.
They haven't added a new course. They've added special.
Added, well, it's 18 holes and stuff, but in the main walkabout, in the main bit.
Well,
It's like
I'll
stuff
try
to do while you're waiting for other people. I'll have a piss about
I'll
it.
try it.
Have you read the sign on the right hand side there?
Nice. I've had my nap, so I can play some golf.
I too the nap.
Fancy some golf?
Look at the old men
Yeah.
flirting. I've had a
We have
nap.
great fun.
I'm going to
I'll
play
have you know,
golf.
we have great fun playing mini golf.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I enjoy playing mini golf. I also enjoy playing racquetball. They were both good fun.
Yeah.
And you enjoy Tumble Party.
Yeah.
At this point, it's quite funny how much resistance there is from Adam just from playing Pummel Party or trying
The
it.
thing he has to remember is that I've got a success record with recommending games that he then likes. So I don't know
Which
why
games?
he's doubting it.
Which games did you recommend?
But no one play Time Warpers
those.
with me, so whatever.
I don't have that game. I'm sorry.
I've got so far.
I do
in
have
it.
Pummel Pan. I do have Pummel Party though.
Where am I delivering this? Is it far away?
No,
Oh, it's round to the left a bit, hopefully.
it's round to the left a bit, then straight onto a morning. So after this corner, which you should take wide again, it's the pools. It's pretty much straight on.
Earl.
A bit racist. Yeah, so the land train video was about these trucks crossing great long
Australia.
straight roads in Australia with, I think they had 6 trailers, I counted on one of them.
So I thought I've read,
That's
I've read 10.
they're on enormous ones. But yeah, I love road trains. I think they just oh wheelie. Okay, go slow over that bit. Did you see what my vehicle just did?
Yeah. It's got something like 106 or 100. Oh, I've been winched.
Yeah, it's not working. Give it more beans. You're gonna have to hit
I need to roll back a bit.
think
Roll
you need-
back.
I think
No one's
you need-
behind me, are they?
No, I'm behind you. Let me move. Give me a sec.
I would hit it at an angle if you can.
There you go.
One side then the other.
No. Yes.
I just went,
No. Yes.
go.
Nice.
Power. Yeah, it's all
Very jiggly logs
I
then.
don't want it to go Jeremy Clarkson at the last moment.
And on that bombshell,
Good night.
good night.
Oh, Clarkson's Farm Season 2 must be out soon. I'm so looking forward to that.
I was literally saying that. I
so
know.
excited about what's going to happen, what clusterfuckery will be going on.
Well, he's got cows now, so he's probably going to put his hand up one of their asses instead.
Alright.
Now, that sentence probably made no sense to anyone who's not seen that Clarkson's Farm episode.
That didn't help my suspension.
That's alright, we're there now.
Yeah.
Side just has to turn right and hand the quest in. All done.
Or left.
Well, stage right, obviously.
Port. Turn port.
Did you read the quest text or did you just close it?
I just closed it, damn it.
Far,
Well,
far
it's about
away.
time. Thanks for being quick.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you asked for logs and you got them within 3 hours, you would actually think that's rather quick, but yeah, not so much. Awesome.
Yeah, I had fun, and we should make the devs watch that stream.
If I could send them this stream and go, please sort your game out, please.
Yeah. Is it your intention that people play your game and are at each other's throats?
The physics. Well, if we didn't have the three-way streaming, the squad view, that would become even more difficult because then you've no idea. Because we've had this before, where like one of us lagged out and Malcolm just ploughed through 2 trucks who just exploded out the way, and we were shouting at him, and I'm like, I can see what's going on, and yeah.
Yeah, but even with that, I find it a bit overwhelming. Everyone's trying to describe what they're seeing. This, and on your screen, you've got a complete different. And after a while, my brain just gets tired, and I just think, right, fuck it, I'm jumping in that truck, and I'm gonna, try and pull that thing upright, but I think everyone else does the same, so it just becomes chaos, and none of the networking's agreeing by that point, so it's just chaos upon chaos.
Yes.
Chaos squared.
Awesome. Right, I'm off to bed then. Thank you very much. I don't know what we're
1.5
doing tomorrow.
kilometers.
But Malcolm did express interest for the pre-sequel, so possibly we could boot that one up.
Yeah, I've got it installed. I say interest.